Alright. Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? So, yeah, like I just said earlier, I ended up breaking my free-to-play status Pepe Hands in Star Rail. Got the monthly and battle passes because after kind of counting my pulls and seeing how close I'd be cutting it, because I would really like to have Lingsha, like, for 1, she's cool, 2, Banui, 3, I'd actually like to, I'd like to actually play around with her, like, in my teams and stuff. But, yeah. So, I finally got her. You need to skip Aventurine for a Fugue, or for a Fugue. Yeah. Like, I need to skip all of 2.6 and Sunday in hopes of getting Fugue. And yeah, I did learn the pronunciation is Fugue, because it's a musical term for some kind of dissonance or some other disassociation thingamabob or whatever character related. But yeah. Also, another thing I do want to kind of put out, after it's been basically a month, even if they're in between some days I didn't stream for taking a break and everything, like, it's basically been 1 month since I started my whole, like, thing with running 3 minutes of ads on Twitch to get rid of pre-rolls and see basically how it affected viewership. At least on Twitch. Obviously on YouTube, it's literally nothing. Or I meant, like, I'm not doing anything on YouTube in terms of that because obviously my channel isn't monetized. But I just mainly wanted to see what would happen on Twitch. Just kind of clearing that up. So basically, after a month and kind of comparing the analytics from the month before I did it compared to this month, there's basically no tangible difference. And I wouldn't say it's because the ads rolling the ads themselves made any or no difference. I think it kind of came down to potentially these factors. One, my channel is not big enough to actually see any statistically significant changes in viewership and other analytics. So, yeah. 2, the games I play, because I've been on Daybreak mode for who knows how long now, right? And, well, I don't know, like, I don't know what I was going for like a number 3, but basically it just comes down to that. So, there being not really much of a significant difference either way, I'm just gonna go back to how I kind of did things before and not really have, like, any schedule breaks or anything like that, and just kind of do things as is, or maybe as some sort of middle ground-ish approach. If I actually do have to step out, like, because I actually need to use the restroom or get water, then I'll probably just run the 3 minutes just because I'll be taking a piss or whatever for that long or some shit, I don't know. But I'm not gonna, like, schedule it every hour anymore like I've been doing for the past month. So, yeah, that's basically, like, what it comes down to. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I kind of at least tried it out to see if there was anything to it. But yeah, I think it kind of comes down to several factors that kind of led to this not really making a huge difference in and of itself with the Twitch ads and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna do things like I have been, like, the month before I've started doing it, or, well, all the times I've done before. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me just go get the game booted up and everything. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hopefully I can, I mean, I'm not sure how, I mean, there's still, like, a pretty significant chunk left to Daybreak, I would imagine. Because, yeah, we still got part of the Revolution Festival, connection events, and then the lead up as we progress the story. And then all the other big happenings, and then the final dungeon, then whatever else the game has in freaking store. I don't know. Like, I swear to God, if Daybreak actually does like some kind of like, it kind of pull Cold Steel 2 of the fucking Disvertissement from the finale to Disvertissement to an epilogue, I'm gonna like fucking lose it, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose it if that actually happens. Because like Cold Steel 2. Also, I was doing a little bit of beast essence grinding here. But I swear to God, I was like, if this game actually does that, I'm like, oh my God. Because Cold Steel 2, like, I still enjoyed it overall. I felt like the last three, the last three chapters really overstayed their welcome. People are still happy. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so I was basically looking around all the different areas where I can easily farm up beast essences. And after looking through every location, I've basically come to the conclusion that, like, Side and Waterworks is actually probably the fastest way to get a whole bunch of beast essences. Because you just have to, like, run up here, like, you just fight an enemy you can kill in 2 hits, and then you see a pack of 3, then you just initiate battle, and then with Risette, because I'm also trying to cheese her, like, Employee of the Month points and everything, kinda just one Edo snipe can basically just wipe out like, the, floaty fish monster thing here in just 1 hit. So that's what basically got me my beast essences. Also, I did double check the gourmet thing for how many dishes I have left for the achievement down here, for all dishes sampled. So, after double checking everything, I do have all 14. Or all the... I basically have every other dish left. So let me just count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Oh wait, I miscount again. I probably double scroll by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. God fucking damn it. 8, 9. Wait. Oh my God. I really wish I had a fucking filter for like consumed and not consumed. Okay. Bear with me here. Streamer can't count because I keep scrolling too quickly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay, streamer can now count. Also, I did take a look on the save before reloading because I didn't want to waste the food ingredients until we get to like a resting station before like a big fight. So because like what, like these food recipes consume prime beast essences, which are a pain in the ass to farm as of now. I did read up that in like the final area they start dropping prime beast ingredients, but obviously we're not there yet. And I just had to see whether or not I had the rest of the dishes left to sample. So yeah, apparently Golden Dish gives you like 40% to arts and regular evasion. And I'm like, oh, I'll be damned. But yeah, it's not... although given how evasion's basically been nerfed, I'm not really gonna force myself to consume all of the other dishes I have left to sample until we're right at the final boss. Because like they really hampered evasion a little bit too much here, I think. I think they should make counterattacks do a little more damage at base level. Because like anytime I had Aaron counterattack, even with the even with the Hollow Core or the S boost active, to boost counterattack rate and counterattack damage, I believe? Yeah, it still barely does anything, even with like the extra strength and phys damage boost, and if we actually did have like the actual stat buffs on top of all this. I don't know. It doesn't feel that... It doesn't feel that noticeable compared to just, like, blasting away normally with any other attack. I don't know. It's weird.
Activating maintenance mode.
Also, I
Skills
need
changed.
to give this back to
I'll work my
Feri.
magic.
Because I did remember that I took this off of
Skill set
Feri.
changed.
There we go. But yeah, okay. So, we basically got everything else sorted out.
Time to depart.
We just need to do our connection events now. So, just kind of double checking. We did all of our side quests. We got all of the food. Got the Tyro Time special issue and read it. We watched our movies in Esprit Cinema and got every movie watched, thankfully. Somehow I managed to line it up so I got all 12 movies viewed. I'm pretty sure I viewed every optional scene. The only optional thing was at Riverside where the guy fished up the thing, gave us the thing of Onyx Steel, which we went to the Alba District to give to the Chief Engineer Giskard, and then I had it converted to Risette's ultimate weapon. And yeah, we basically have everything else done here. I think I still had a bit of dialogue here because I think we kind of looked over Maxim's dialogue, right? Yeah, okay. So we have a tiny bit of dialogue here. I'm not sure if there's any other dialogue here, but yeah, we basically just have this, connection events, and then we can finally move on. Hallelujah. I've never been good with kids, honestly. I only ever talk to aspiring races and the like. It's made me think that I maybe shouldn't be so gung-ho about things. You can't lead every charge in life, you know? And maybe that's how I should start thinking about Paulette too. Guess I just gotta go take it one step at a time and learn as I go. I want to make sure this bundle of sunshine here has a good time. Aww. It's good to see Yumé enjoying herself. We could all use the fresh air every now and then. I think we'll take a little break and then after that, we'll head back to Montmart. I hope you have fun yourself, Van. Oh, I'm sweating buckets here. All this running around's maybe dead tired. Let me rest up on that bench there for a second, okay? Aw, stop being so old. You've been resting all day. Oh my god. Come on, I want to play some more tag. Where does this kid get all that energy? She's running laps around me. Hang in there, champ. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Aww. Okay.
Opening planner.
So, I think in terms of like connection XP, we'll read everything. We'll commit with everyone's cutscenes except for Risette. But I will view everything just once though, just so we can see what it's all about. Okay. So, starting off with Agnes. In the Edith skies, the sightseeing flight from Roussillon will be held in the capital during the Revolution Festival. As a show of gratitude, Agnes has been invited. And if I can spare some free time, so have I. Gotta admit, I'm pretty curious. God, you know, in hindsight, like, if I knew ahead of time, I'd skip out on an errand. I was gonna say Fed up, so like it's Granblue. Connection event. I should have just watched more movies with Aaron to max out his connection in this playthrough. Looking back at it, if I just switched out like even one person with Aaron, he actually would have gotten it. Man, huh? I think this is where we're supposed to meet with them. Oh, look who else is here. Oh, Van! Agnes! I had the impression this event was just for children. Are you going to be taking part too? That's right, I helped them out before.
I helped them out before when they were holding the event elsewhere. They invited me to come to this event as thanks for that.
And she had an extra spot, so that's why I'm here. Not that I'm complaining. I wanted to check out the whole thing out, or I wanted to check the whole thing out myself.
I'm a little jealous to get to join in to be honest. Would you mind keeping an eye on Yumé?
Yeah, I guess I can keep an eye on her.
We'll have a lot of fun, Yumé. Yay!
Excellent. I see you ride with your guests, Miss Claudel. We're going to make our way to the airport now, everyone. Stay close behind and make sure not to get lost.
Okay.
Van and Agnes accompanied the children to the airport. There, the children were seen off by the parents and guardians as the whole group climbed on board the airship.
Wow, everything looks so small from up here. I'm almost scared to look down. I feel like I might fall.
This view's... Okay, hold on real quick. Ugh. Yeah, this view's taking my breath away. Never ridden in an airship like this one before. Pretty neat, I gotta say. I'm glad to hear it. It's always a pleasure to put a smile on people's faces. Oh hey, didn't see you when we boarded.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Our pleasure.
We were already here on a diplomatic visit to strengthen our relations with the Republic.
We decided to borrow this idea from Maracion. And since you've been such a great help for us, Miss Agnes, it's only fair that we extend an invitation to you.
Really, I should be the one thanking you. That you will welcome us aboard your ship without a second thought.
Oh, come now. It was my pleasure. I'd rather you have fun than feel indebted. This is a sightseeing flight, after all. We'll be around seeing the sights ourselves. If you need us, you two have a wonderful time now. If there's anything we can help with, feel free to ask. Enigmatic as ever, the guy.
It's good to see them. They're enjoying themselves, though. Oh, Van, Agnes, is that Montmart down there? It looks so tiny.
Huh, can't really tell from here. Everything else is pretty tiny too. Look all you want, but don't throw yourself overboard, yeah?
Duh, I know better than that. This airship's so cool. I didn't know they could fly this high. But how's a ship this big fly in the sky anyway?
Oh no, we have to answer science questions.
And that's a good question. And the answer is one of the greatest breakthroughs in Orbal technology. This airship's flight engine converts Orbal energy into an anti-gravity field. That field is used to generate lift by... perhaps it's a bit too intricate for you on second thought. No, I get it. Tell me more. Anti-gravity? That's awesome!
Oh my god. You really know your stuff.
Admittedly, the incident in Maracion piqued my interest on airship mechanics. I decided to brush up on engineering textbooks and airship documents when I had the time.
Did you now? Props.
Oh, what you talking about? I want to know. I'm interested in airships too.
Come on to Professor Claudel's Orbal Airships 101.
Oh please, I'm no teacher. But it looks like my studying has come in handy. So, in simpler terms, an airship flies by.
Agnes's impromptu engineering lecture had the kids spellbound. God, I like blended the first part of spell and kids, and I was like, wait. Had the kids spellbound. The passengers then moved to a special event in the seating area, leaving Van and Agnes to themselves on the deck. You did good handling the little buggers. Even got them to follow along with the actual science a bit. You'd make a good teacher, I think.
Well, it helped that they were also eager to learn in the first place. All I did was sate their curiosity. Oh, there's Tree and Tower. It looks so majestic from here.
Ain't a landmark for nothing. This really makes you appreciate how big it is.
As it so happens, my great-grandfather was behind its design.
Was he? Looks awful modern for how old it is. But that's Epstein for you.
He always was thinking ahead. He played a role in the invention of airships as well. He formed this theory on orbital anti-gravity based on data collected from the Genesis. One of his students, Professor Russell, extrapolated that theory and turned it into a functioning flight engine. The rest, as they say, is history.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're just making stuff up about him. So we laid the groundwork that eventually got us up here.
Well, that reduces it a little, but yes. My great-grandfather's research powers all these things we enjoy. Powers happiness the world over. Thinking about it like that, it really makes me happy.
Yeah, and that's why you've been feeling uneasy lately. Now we got these new weapons, this arms race between the assault frame and panzer soldats. I can tell it's getting you all antsy.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? In his diaries, my great-grandfather wrote at length about wanting to enrich people's lives with orbital technology. He dreamed of finding a way for people, for the whole world to coexist with each other. But in this day and age, those ideals have been clouded. Military development marches on, using orbital technology for war. And one of the foremost figures pushing for the Republic's militarization is, well, President Gramhart, his grandson, and my father.
Grandson? Oh. Oh, actually, didn't I connect? I didn't connect the. Okay.
Sometimes I feel helpless thinking about it.
I think that's a problem for all of us. You shouldn't feel like you have to shoulder it all by yourself. But I get why it's important to you. It's personal.
Exactly. There's this one passage from his diaries that I always come back to. Orbital technology will grant man the power to reshape the entire world. And man will misstep on this new journey, but eventually, he will find a path that leads to truth and harmony. Then he discussed what those missteps might be and what developments might come with them. Chief among his worries was the arms race we see today, an insatiable lust for power. Power that perhaps we weren't meant to wield.
Come to think of it, he first pushed the idea of singularities too, didn't he? Grandson-in-law? Yeah, something like that. I keep getting like family tree or connections like confused and stuff. Hell, even like just general family terms about like what makes someone consider like a type of in-law or like an uncle or like I know it should be like more common knowledge, but I'm just dumb enough to not actually read up on it until I actually did earlier, because like I was like thinking about some family like related matters. I'm like, wait, so I was like, if they're like the uncle or there's like brother or like some other thing, and then you go down the line, I'm like, wait, what are they considered as? You know, that kind of thing. I feel so dumb only reading up on this shit now. Well, relatively recently, I mean. I'm just like, it, like, sometimes, like, shit goes over my head when it comes to, like, thinking about family connections. How's how you doing, Abdo? I kinda get it. But it all just sounds so ludicrous to me. Oh, well, if anybody knew the orbital stuff, it was him. Hard not to take his word for it.
I'm just confused. On one hand, I have my great-grandfather, who saw in ornaments an instrument apiece. And on the other hand, I have my father who's using orbits to lead this country down a dark and disturbing path. What do I do with myself? What do I do with the future? I feel like I'm being swept up in this tide of change and I'm powerless to stop it.
Trails important character, family tree goes pretty hard. Oh my god, you have like, we just need like the giant web of connections for every prominent character in the Trail series. Just so we can see like, oh, like so-and-so is rivals with this person who's married to this person who's like the sister to this person who's related to this person who grandfathered like this part of whatever invention of history or some other bullshit which led like to this part and that thing and this event. I like, we need like the giant web of connections for Trails. I gotta see that. How much work will that fucking take? And actually, how would you even organize that? Like, you would have to organize that shit by like Trails entry and then update it from game to game until like the current game. And oh my god, dude. Oh, wait, that's gonna be like a mess and a half. God damn. You asked me though? I think your great-grandpa's smiling from up there.
What do you mean?
You're working with a Spriggan. You're sticking it away. You've even been taking the Genesis back. Hell, even went to Erosian against your dad's wishes. None of that would have happened if you didn't take these things so seriously.
Well, but I feel like all these things just happen around me. I've only ever been searching for what I need to do, what my purpose is.
Do we need Van to recite the famous line? But it takes a certain kind of person to look for that purpose to begin with. So the way I look at it, you're doing it mighty proud. It's clear to me you care a lot about your family and your country. And that's why what you're doing makes sense to me. You want the power to see your decision through when you finally do make it. Am I right?
Well, maybe you're right. I still got a long way to go, but I think I'm getting there. Step by step. That's all I can do for now. Just keep moving and keep learning about the world around me. Trusting my great-grandfather's visions for the future. Trusting my father's leadership as president. And trusting myself with my curious little job that's neither black nor white.
Huh, that's the spirit.
I really do owe you a lot, Van. I see my life in a much different way than before. And I have you to thank for that. I will repay you someday. Of that, I'm sure.
In Daybreak 2! It's nothing. Just a mirror for you, that's all. The way things are going, I think we'll have this Genesis business taken care of soon too. Just gotta take things as they come, yeah?
I do hope so.
Attention passengers, we hope you enjoyed your trip in the skies above Edith. We will be landing back at the airport shortly. We ask all passengers on the deck to please return to your seats and remain seated for landing.
Has it really been that long? I hardly feel any time's passed at all.
Time flies when you're having fun on an airship, huh? By the time we head back to that big metropolis with plenty happening above and beneath it. Back to our little town. Van, Agnes, and Yumé enjoyed their flight to the fullest, and after saying their goodbyes to Prince Sharid, they disembarked and returned to Edith.
Watch over me, okay? So I can see things through.
Irreplaceable assistant. Man, that was a really nice combo between the two. I really like that personal talk a lot. Alright, now we have Feri singing. I know if Feri actually does sing out to read off on it, no, I'm not actually gonna try to sing along with it. I don't even know what tune it'd be matched to. That or they just have like the same old music but then just have like the text like go along regardless. Okay, hold on real quick. Oh, I don't know why my throat's been kind of killing me lately. Actually, no, I think I know why. Like I went on a pretty like intense jog earlier, and I don't know, like my body's still feeling a little bit, well, not really too sore since it was just a jog instead of any kind of like other kind of exercise, but I don't know. My whole body's aching just like a tiny bit. Okay, let's continue. Well, damn. Oh, I forgot to read the premise again. God damn. Oh, damn. This place is lively. The festival's atmosphere is kind of contagious. Huh. Wonder what everyone's up to. Is that Feri? Oh, Van! Funny running into you. You look like you were having fun. Wasn't expecting you to be part of the event. Caught me off guard. Don't get me wrong though. Song's nice. I feel like I could up the graphics setting a little bit. You can see, like, if you look close enough, you can see like the little jagged edges of like Feri's like hair strands and stuff. Aw, thank you. Actually, I got a letter from Abi just a bit ago. He said I'll be participating in the Kruger Village's New Year's festival. Oh. I'll be the priestess this year. Priestess, huh? That's some kind of Kruger New Year's tradition? Yep. We thank the winged goddess Arusha for her guidance and pray for her to bless the upcoming year. A woman in the village is chosen every year to play the role of priestess and sing the Song of Flames. This will actually be my first time back home. I'll show them how much I've grown when I play the role of priestess. And I guess I thought that by performing here, I could learn something that'll make me stand out from all the other priestesses. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Practicing here could help with that. I can try lending you a hand, since your pops told me to take care of you. Oh, would you? Thank you. Don't go giving thanks yet. I don't know a lick about singing. We might need someone else. Wait, is that... Van, and Feri too. Oh, Sarah, Shahina, hi. Well, ain't that a stroke of luck? Couldn't have asked for anyone better. Oh, I see. Excuse me, can I ask you two for something? After explaining the situation, Sarah and Shahina happily agreed to help. To start, they had Feri sing for them so they could evaluate her. Wait, hold up. You can turbo the hand clapping! Feri, you're fantastic! That was enchanting. It had a dignified and serene feeling to it. It's not an easy song, but you gave an identity of your own when you sing it. Anyone listening to you understands just how much this means to you. Emotions on full display that draw people in. I'm always kind of curious about like what it means to kind of like give a song like your own identity when you kind of sing it. I wouldn't really know until I actually look into that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like something a lot of singers go through when they try to like learn how to sing a song and like really like do it well and make it kind of unique. I don't know how the fuck that works, but I'm no singer. Honestly, I don't know there's much advice we can give you. You're already great as it is. Thank you. Hearing you say that is encouraging. It's not hard to sing with your heart, really. But I feel like something's missing. Maybe the thing you're missing isn't the song at all. Why not try dancing? Even a simple choreography might make a bigger impact if you just sang the Song of Flames. Oh, dancing! I hadn't thought of that, but it's a great idea. I could try some of the dances Shahina taught me already. Oh, I like that idea. I'd love to see you try. If that's decided, then let's try to come up with a quick routine for you. Why don't you join us, Van, since you're here and everything? Would Van be the type of person to have 2 left feet? Me? Oh, Pat. I predicted the lie. I mean, it's like pretty common line, all things considered, but I still got it. Me? I'll pass. I was born with 2 left feet. That's not what I meant.
You don't need to dance, just accompany her. We brought a tablet with us actually to use in a performance. Oh yeah, that'll make it easier to keep the rhythm. Oh Van, please, I'll do better if you're here supporting me. All right, fine, can't say no to that. I guess I could just beat the drum to match the mood. Oh, that'd be perfect. Let's give it our all. With the combined help of Sarah and Shahina, Feri started practicing her performance. It was difficult for her to balance singing and dancing at first. Her natural talents eventually shone through, helping her sing and dance in harmony. As Van slowly got the hang of drums, everything came together for their new Song of Flames. Blech, got kind of butchered about that. Thank you so much. Oh, I think that one went pretty well. Oh, that was stellar. I'm sure this is just what you needed to impress at your New Year's festival, Feri. If I do, it's thanks to you two and Van. I won't stop practicing until I can sing and dance like a proper priestess. And look at the timing here. The perfect audience just showed up. Huh? Oh. I'm glad to see you well, Ferida. Abi? Kasum? Me too? Most impressive to see an employer so dedicated who'll even provide assistance to his staff in matters of song and dance. Well, shit happens. Wasn't expecting a bunch of big shots like you to come by though. I happened to bump into Marduk's security chief while I was patrolling Albert. We were just walking around when we spotted you guys. I was just as surprised to see you bump into a Kruger Corps commander though. Huh. Well, I visit the capital from time to time to take care of business. I thought to stop by and see how Ferida was doing while I was at it. You're doing even better than I expected. You've grown, Ferida, and it shows in the way you carry yourself. And that idea of yours, of dancing as you sing. I like it. Surely you agree as well, Kasum. She's still got some work to do. Still unstable on her feet, so her movements aren't particularly smooth just yet. Wow! If you're going for this, be sure to do your utmost. Of course. I just started, so it's not the best right now, but I'll keep practicing. Look forward to me flooring you. Security chief's advice was actually pretty reasonable. Maybe they're not that strained after all. Oh, and Arkwright. Let me congratulate you for a job well done in Erosian. Ferida's grown so much since I entrusted her to you. I haven't regretted that choice. Glad to hear that. Would have appreciated a heads up before having a whole ass child dumped on me like that though. But she's pulling her weight around the office, so all's good. Good to know. I'll leave my daughter in your care. She still has much to learn. I'll be looking forward to seeing you for the New Year's festival, Ferida. Of course. Thank you, Abi. And you too, Kasum. B. I'll do my best as priestess. And with a Song of Flames. That way I can prove to you how much I've grown. Ida will be happy for her too. No doubt. After they left, Sarah and Shahina helped Feri in practicing the Song of Flames for a while longer. When they finished, Ben and Feri said their goodbyes and left. Alright, I'm heading back. Something up? No, it's just... I've grown so much. I feel like I can keep growing even more if I stick with you, Van. Wherever you go, I'll follow. So, thank you for continuing to take good care of me. Pushing for a part-timer, aren't you? Guess I'll keep on looking after you. Least I can do as your boss. Of course.
I'm going to do my best so that Abi, Ida, you guys, so that everyone can be proud of me.
A warrior to lean on, chain effect up.
Opening planner.
Alright. Yeah, unfinished business, alright. We can't even get your max level. So, let's see. Aaron wants me to come with him to the Blacklight District if I got some free time. Supposedly you got some unfinished business. Fine, I guess I'll tag along. Of course. I can't believe I let you drag me here. Ah, quit your belly aching, Grandpa. I knew you didn't have anything better to do with your time. Why not have a go? Just the two of us. Look, I'm not in the mood for a fight, got it? If you want to train together, I'm game. But I don't have to wait for till another day. You don't get it, man. Now that the Mafia's taken care of, I bet you feel like you're finally done with everything. Well, I mean, sure. But that's not how it feels for me. That's of your unfinished business and all. Damn straight. And you know what that business is? I haven't beaten you one single time in a fight. And that matters why? You really care that much about whether or not you can beat some random Spriggan in a fight? Hell yeah, I still care. Been 2 months and I still don't have a point on the damn board. We got a score to settle as men, you and me, and I'm not taking no as an answer. Ah, damn brat. Alright, fine. You want to fight? You got one. I know how it feels when you left one for closure. I'm only giving you one chance. Put up or shut up, kid. Give me everything you got. Damn straight I will. Let's do this. Are we actually gonna fight? I actually do want an actual fight, but I think this is just gonna be cutscene as usual. Yeah, come on, let us fight it out. He got decked again. Shit. I'm so close. A little more and I would have had it. Technique always beats talent, kid. You train as much as you want, but I'll still be top dog. You shut your hole. You barely won that and you know it. Take it in while you can, you antique. Soon enough, it'll be you on the floor. But for love Adios, 4 years ain't really that much. You just gonna harp on that forever? Of course I am. How many times have I gone on about that already? Couldn't tell ya. Stopped counting a long time ago. Oh my god, I'm laughing. Ah, nothing like a cold one after breaking a good sweat. For something that just became legal not that long ago, you sure don't drink like it. But hey, if you're satisfied after that, I'm happy. Oh, I never said I was satisfied. I just made peace with it and moved on. For now. One of these days, I'm gonna beat your ass real good, you hear? You never make things easy for me, do you, punk? Am I just gonna be fending you off for the rest of my days? Nah, maybe a few months at most. All I gotta do is dethrone you, and it will happen. Mark my words. Sooner than you think. Huh, good luck with that. As if I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Like I said, all things in good time. You savor the view from up top while you still can. End of the day, I don't even know if there's a way for us to settle the score for good. We've done too much for each other. And you need to learn to slow down too, Chief. You've always been living so hard and fast, right on the edge. Can't be good for your heart at your age. Take it easy once in a while. Go out for drinks. Take a day off. Shit can wait sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Well, would you look at that? You're actually capable of saying something nice and helpful. Who would have thought? But enough about me. If anybody's in need of advice, it's you, punk. You should learn to ask others for help more often. You might be a real pain in the neck, but you're my pain in the neck. I'm always looking after you and making sure you don't fly off the rails. Huh. I'll listen to you when Gehenna freezes and palms fly, got it? Van took Aaron's advice for once and savored the moment with him over more than a couple cold ones. Once Van returned to the surface, of course he resumed his normal business. Not drunk in the slightest.
I guess. Wipe that stupid smirk off your face.
We're forever 20 off. Moonlit Swordsman. You know what I really wish? Like, I
planner.
really wish we had something excessive as like being able to craft some kind of bond, like some kind of bond gift to give to any particular character of your choice at the cost of trading in like 100 U materials or something excessive, just so you could finish off that one person that that you're stuck on. How much I would love that. Alright, let's go see what Risette's is. Tech advancements. Risette's going to get an upgrade to her mechanical limbs with Associate Professor Esmeralda. She asked if I'd like to tag along and help test her, or help her test for any problems. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. And that's it. There. Your hand should be working a little bit more smoothly now. Tell me if anything feels off. Or are you doing just peachy? More than just peachy. I actually feel like I'll be able to perform even more precisely now thanks to these adjustments. Damn, I'm impressed. Can't even tell they're implants just by looking at them. I know, right? The updated frame was designed by Marduk's engineering and development department. Huh. But I took the receptors that handle her brain's I took the receptors that handle her brain's electrical signals and tried to subdivide them to further refine her design. I also increased the precision of her skin's cutaneous sensors. Hopefully, it'll feel so natural, you won't even know it's not the real thing. It'll fit just like a glove. Well, all the jargon's going over my head. Or going straight over my head, Doc. But hopefully it means it's an improvement. That's right. Though this puts more of a burden on the remaining organic parts, albeit faint. Since it's only a partial replacement, I'm a teensy bit concerned about the balance shift between the old and new parts. So be a sweetie and try testing everything with Van. Just to make sure it's all dandy. Of course, I expected as much, having had adjustments of a similar ilk in the past. Should probably keep the testing to day-to-day activities and see if she can still perform them well, yeah? Yup. That's the kind of real-world use case data. That kind of real-world use case data is much more useful than anything a formal test would generate. What do you say, Van? Wanna help? Pretty please? Yeah, no problem. I'm her boss, you know. It's in my best interest to help her out with these things. Well, what do you say we get started already? I appreciate the support, Mr. Arkwright. Thank you for offering your assistance. From there, Van and Risette got straight to work testing out her prosthetic parts. Typing feels normal. Well, that might be inaccurate. The sensations definitely change. The key presses feel much more vivid. Oh, just wait till you get a mechanical keyboard. Huh. I've never even given how typing feels a second thought. But I guess it's pretty important too. I didn't even know you're keeping business records for Master 2. Well, not that in mind, of course. I was intended to pay him his due, unlike a certain celebrity in our ranks. Careful, I can't imagine Miss Lancer will like hearing that. You can fool anyone. You can fool anyone standing in the kitchen like that. Pass for a real maid. I appreciate the flattery, but I can't quite claim to be as apt as proper maids in terms of housework. It's only appearances where I fit the part. However, I feel like I might be able to approximate my former cooking skills much more closely now. That's good, Risette. Glad to hear it. Since I'm already here, would you like me to prepare you some snacks for later tonight? Oh, please and thanks. I'm usually hunting for a bite at night. Not like I never, not like not like I can never find anything, considering Aaron loves right in the fridge in the middle of the night, the little mooch.
Alright, I'll prepare something light for you. Don't want to overburden your digestive system so late.
Oh, we're driving. And the drive was totally fine. Guess there's nothing to worry about.
The weight on the handling and the smooth motion of the shift lever are both perfect. Am I right in assuming you customize both?
Oh, you noticed? Yeah. Can't skip a quality where the drive is concerned. It's still not perfect though. So best look forward to some sweet upgrades.
Then I will. Depending on your customizations, it might prove as useful food for thought while developing future armored vehicles at our company.
I'd rather not hear about my baby being used to develop scary shit like that. Alright. Last thing to do is a combat test and we're done. Think you give me the usual Risette?
It would be my pleasure. Let us begin.
From there, the combat exercise proceeded without a hitch, bringing an end to the testing regimen. After contacting Associate Professor Esmeré, it was time to regroup back at the office.
And done. No marks on sight for you. I took a look-see at the data you two got for me, and everything looks hunky-dory. Your body is not shredding to accommodate for the new parts, so feel free to keep using them. Are you sure? I was certain that you'd be taking them back once we were done testing. That was the plan, but I changed my mind. Let's call it a gift to celebrate the Revolution Festival. And your data indicates that the parts are now reliable enough to put to practical use. Our data quality has improved so much ever since you came here. My research has been progressing by leaps and bounds. Oh, that's great news to hear. Thank you for your generosity, Associate Professor. Well, my business here is done now. I'm going to skedaddle now. I'm so eager to get my hands on that new data so I can look it over in more detail. Thanks for helping out today, Van.
Don't mention it. You're the one putting in all the hard work. Alright, let's take a small break and then it's back to patrolling. Sound good?
Of course. Thank you again for assisting with today's test. Oh. Actually, there's one last thing we didn't test. It almost slipped my mind.
Oh?
It's not strictly required, so don't feel pressured to help with it.
Huh? Wait, is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is, or is it actually something more serious? Well, that's fine. Don't mind going for another round. Better safe than sorry, right?
I suppose so. In that case, Mr. Arkwright.
Ah.
Could you please hold out your palm for me?
I don't get it. What kind of test are we doing here?
Checking skin-to-skin contact in a sense. I'm checking for two different factors. First, skin sensitivity and grip to ensure no problems are present in either. As for the other one, we gauge how someone else feels when I touch them, and if anything feels wrong on their end.
Gotcha. Well, for my mirror, everything's normal. I probably won't be able to tell you've got prosthetics on if I didn't know already.
It's reassuring hearing that from you. As for me, the sensation's more lifelike than it was before. Definitely sharper. Your hand's warm, Mr. Arkwright. It feels just right.
You know, it could have fooled me if this was like a romance scene or not. This is getting a little awkward, no offense.
None taken. We can stop here. I sincerely appreciate your help.
Maybe I just don't know what to look for. But your body doesn't feel any different to me than anyone else's.
Oh, there most certainly is a difference. For all the technological progress being made, it's by no means easy to It's by no means easy to genuinely replicate how a human body feels. Miss Archette tells me that I can feel approximately 70% of what an organic body is capable of. These new parts have perhaps raised the margin by about 0.67%, but there's still so much work to be done. Huh, I had no idea. Guess we just had to pin our hopes on her and Marduk closing the rest of the gap eventually. More or less, yes. Though to be frank, what Olympia said earlier still lingers on my mind. She described my body as artificial, incapable of feeling anything genuinely, and that it might be the reason I endlessly aspire for the real thing, forever unable to attain it. Although aspire is a rather noble way to describe it, more than I might deserve. Huh. I understand why having something feeling real would be such a big deal for you. But she's trying to compare you to that doll of hers, and that's where she's wrong. What your body feels is just as real as what anybody else feels. How do you mean? Let's see. You know, if you try to tickle someone, some people are fine with it, but others can't stand it. Both of those responses are fine, yeah? Can't say either of them is right or wrong for feeling what they feel. And it's not because their bodies are fake or whatever. It's just each of them having a different perception of the same thing. Yeah, okay, bad example. There's a reason I'm a Spriggan and not a writer. I'm no good at this shit. Point is, real is what you make of it. If what you sense is genuine, if what you sense feels genuine to you, then it's real. Prosthetics or not. You catch my drift? That I do. Loud and clear. You're right. Perhaps I was too fixated on the difference between a real body and mine. But my feelings are my own, and I shouldn't doubt them. If I might offer a few words, moments such as this remind me of something else that feels just as real to me. Oh? And it's the place that you occupy in my life, Van, as well as those of everyone else. It's genuine to me. Aww, the little family feel. I think. To me, you're not just Mr. Arkwright, our boss. You're precious to me. To us. I'll forever be grateful to have you in my life. Never forget that. Dude, I'm just saying, if Elaine just happened to be outside the door, I swear to God. Huh, I don't even know what to say to that. You changed, for the better. It's nice seeing you talk like that. But, thanks. I promise I'll always keep that in mind. Dude, imagine if Elaine just happened to stroll across Arkwright Solutions just as they were talking about this. After that, Van and Risette continued to relax at the office for a short while longer. Shortly after, they decided to return to patrolling the city.
You certainly can push a woman's buttons, Mr. Arkwright. Oh, nothing. Opening planner.
Alright, now we have Elaine. Then we gotta reload for Shizuna. And then I gotta reload again. I mean, technically I should have saved after doing errands and then loaded back after doing resets, but oh well. Let's see, Elaine's request. Apparently Elaine wants my advice on something. It's pretty uncommon for her to come to me. I can go if I can make time. Van's group decided to take a short break and blah 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 blah. Oh.
There you are. You're both awfully early. We hopped in an early train because we really wanted to see you.
Oh, these are the siblings she rescued in the visual novel. Hey, Windrunner, how you doing?
Yes, they're the ones who were abducted in that case last year.
Yeah, oh shit. September of last year. That was when you took down a criminal group that was working for Armada, yeah?
That's right. It was a case that led me to accepting my promotion to A rank. I didn't realize you knew about the incident. Hermione told me all about it. Sounded like it was a real ordeal. You can say that again. The 2 children survived, but they were left traumatized by what happened. They've been receiving care in a facility outside the city ever since. But they're coming to the capital for the Revolution Festival. I was told they really want to see me, so I agreed to look after them for half a day. Huh. No wonder you came running to me for advice. Hey, it's not as though I'm bad at dealing with children. I just don't know what to keep them entertained. Yeah, you don't exactly strike me as the fun-loving babysitter type. Wow. I thought your bracelet work would have forced you to learn all the good spots in town. But I guess not. Yes, rub it in. Do you know any places that they might enjoy? You're the expert in slacking off, so I thought you might know. Only you would ask for help in tossing an insult in my way. Wait. Only you would ask for help in tossing an insult my way in the same breath. Elaine's a bad mom. I mean, she's basically the... What was it? She'd basically be the breadwinner in the family while the husband has to stay home and take care of the kids. Hold on again. Oh god. God. Just so we're clear, I might know a few good places, but they won't necessarily be fun for kids. That okay with you? Yes, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. I also need to know where to find some good quality sweets. Huh. Well, you've come to the right person then. I'll map out a route that'll take you to every underrated sweet shop in the capital. I don't think that's necessary. Would you like the cost-effective tour or the no-expensive spare premium tour? Actually, yeah, there's just a thing for you. Special seasonal tour that'll take you to all the best sweet shops and tourist spots in the city. You can leave all your gourmet needs to me. Bad. Elaine, that's how you're walking into. Okay, I think she can take this from here. We aren't interrupting your date, are we? Woo! You don't need to worry about that, kiddo. I just came with her to make sure she got here okay. Oh, that's good. I did think you looked a little old for... Come on! I did think you looked a little old for her, but I was worried we spoiled your fun by coming early. Hang on a sec. You got it all wrong. 2 of us are the same age. What, really? I never would have guessed. Ugh. Like, if this was like an actual anime, this would be the moment where like the kid's words would shoot out an arrow through Van's chest. Twice. both on this line and on this line. I can hardly blame you. You could easily pass as a 30-something-year-old. Ah, so this is the thanks I get. I see how it is. Come on, say hello. Is she mute? Oh, she's probably too traumatized to talk. Unfortunately, yes. She lost the ability to speak after what she went through. Oh, did she scream so much in terror that, like, she just lost her voice from that? Oh, damn. It doesn't look like she's recovered. Try not to excite or upset her too much. Van gave the girl some candy. Van, you can't just give kids some candy and then... Nah, just kidding. This is my way of saying hi. I'm a big fan of that brand. I know you'll be heading back home tonight, but I hope you have loads of fun until then. Festivals are a blast, so enjoy it. So Elaine likes older guys. Oh my god. Huh. Do you want to join us? Would you be okay with that, Van? Alright, it's not like I have any urgent business to take care of. Help me plan the route got me in the mood to stuff my face with some sweets anyway. Just don't go spoiling them, okay? I know. After this, like, Van's just gonna turn into, like, Uncle Van or something, trying to show the kids all the cool shit around the city. Like, Van would be like, would try to act as, like, the cool uncle that gets bullied. I know. Well, you kiddos ready to get going? Yep. Van and Elaine led the two children on the tour of the festival. They brought them to many of Edith's best sweet stores and tourist spots. To Van and Elaine's delight, the children were enjoying themselves immensely, and they could feel the two of them opening up little by little. Eventually, they set out for Old Town, their final stop on the tour. Aww, stopping at Montmart. Oh? So, next up is Old Town, right? What do we find there? Oh, just the perfect place to end our tour, that's all. As long as you don't let the chef's face spook you, at least. I assume you mean Montmart. I'll look forward to that. Huh? Oh, crap. Let me guess, the girl's gonna be shuddering in fear for the darkness? Well, this happens from time to time. The lights down here haven't been replaced in a while. The both of you are unharmed, right? Yeah. Don't worry, it's okay. No one's here to hurt you. Is this what I think it is? She still gets like this whenever she's in dark, cramped places. It must remind her of where we were trapped. Sorry, I don't think she's gonna be able to move anytime soon. I shouldn't be surprised her emotional scars run so deep. Can't I do anything to help her? Anything at all? Upsy daisy. Van lifted the girl up onto his shoulders. Huh? Van, where do you... Let's get on out of here. They leave it black and white so they don't have to animate Van having to hold the girl, like, on his shoulder. Aw, come on. Yeah, like, I think they could, like, maybe try to do, like, a cheap-looking pose of the girl sitting in, like, a generic sitting stance, and then just kind of plop her onto Van's shoulder with, like, the arm fixed in place. I'm sure they can do that, right? Nah, they don't got no budget to animate that. And here we are. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Aw, the skyline. The big blue. Oh, they're on the higher part of this. What the fuck? What do you think? Pretty sweet view, huh? You can even see Train Tower from here. We're on the roof where I live. Area's not the best tourist spot in town, but I like it all the same. Pretty roomy and bright, right? If any weirdos come knocking, you'll see them from a soldier away. And if push comes to shove, I'm sure she'll be more than happy to cut anyone down to size. You've got nothing to worry about here, I promise. True purpose is the date, really, not the children? Wow. Think Van would be the person to have ulterior motives? Nah. I'd appreciate it if you didn't make me look like some bloodthirsty savage. It's really nice here. Agreed. Might be a little old and musty, but other than that, it ain't too shabby. Alright, now that you've seen this, let's head back down to the bistro on the ground floor. They might make some pretty mean desserts I'm sure you'll love. I know I do. Afterwards, they capped off their day with a light lunch and dessert at Montmart. Once they finished eating, they all made their way back to Central Station.
as it was time for the kid's mother to pick them up.
Thank you both so much. We had a ton of fun. I hope we'll see you both again someday.
As do I. Take care of yourselves, you two. You're both welcome here anytime. What's up? You forget something? She's gonna speak and say thank you. Or say something funny.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Aww. Van? Yeah, I know. Hey, wanna turn on the waterworks?
I'm just so happy.
Gotcha. Well, I think this is proof that everyone's efforts weren't for nothing. They recovered because of the rehab, the family's love and care, and what you just did for them. What we just did for them, you mean?
Thank you for everything today, Van.
Nah, I don't deserve it. You did all the heavy lifting. But if you insist on letting me share the credit, well, I just say you owe me one now. Always happy to put an A-ring brace in my debt.
You really are unbelievable, you know that? But while you can be frustrating sometimes, I'm glad you're a part of my life.
Oh.
We both have our flaws, but I think we compensate for each other's quite nicely. There's nothing we can't handle when we're together. And that's especially true when Renee's with us. We also have your assistants at our side too.
Yeah, you're right. Van bid Elaine farewell, and he returned to his work. Aww.
I hope we can go back to how things once were. Never mind. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Aww. The maiden walks again. Alright, now we just gotta... hold on real quick.
Opening planner.
Yeah, now we just gotta read Shizuna's. Also, what achievement did we get? Ah. Is there no achievement for maxing all bonds? Okay, thank God. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make a separate save. Well, I mean, I could just autoload.
Opening planner.
Oh, right, I need to go back further.
Opening planner.
Okay, so unfinished business and then these two. So let me just skip errands real quick because we saw this already.
Thanks for that, I guess. Wipe that stupid smirk.
Opening planner.
And then Elaine.
I hope we can go back to how things once were. Never mind. Pretend you didn't.
Opening planner.
Alright, now let's see what Shizuna has to offer. Her rumors that a girl with long silver hair has been spotted wandering around the capital. Honestly, I want to pretend I didn't hear about this, but I should probably at least check things out. There is an achievement for all bonds. It's your last achievement and you're procrastinating to achievement for platinum. That can't be that hard to do. Especially with New Game Plus. It's so fun being in the big city. There's so many strange and unusual things to see. Like that place over there. I wonder what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll just have a look-see and just have a look-see for fun. What does she think she's doing? She's drawing a ton of attention to herself, walking around like that. I guess everything I heard was true after all. Better make myself scarce before I get caught up in anything. Van, Van, you know better than anyone that you can't just walk within, like, a fucking mile radius of any 8 Leaves practitioner. Can miss the detective bond pretty easily. Yeah, there probably won't be too many opportunities for a lot of the other, like, NPCs and stuff. So you gotta commit for them while trying to catch other people up through movie watching. Oh, Van, is that you over there? What a coincidence! The 8 leaves are broken. Yeah, just like how you can never sneak up on Reen. Like, anytime Reen's having a conversation with someone that the other person is completely oblivious to potential eavesdroppers, after they spill their heart out about everything, Reen's like, okay, everyone, you can come out now. I was like, what? I was like, I told you he'd sense us. Like, that shit happens all the fucking time. It's so, like, to me, it never gets old. The NPCs have an exact amount for bonding, so missing one is just forfeiting maxing them out. Ah, damn it. Guess I better resign myself to my fate. Hey, you weren't trying to run away from me just now, were you? That really hurts. Just because I'm hard and worried doesn't mean I'm made of stone, you know. I'm not worried about your feelings as much as my own rep if people see me hanging out with someone who can't dress like a normal person. What's wrong with her outfit? It looks perfect. What? Do I really look that weird? I like to think I can stay on top of the latest trends in my own way. What, are we gonna like go to Sidon District and show her off to like Erlin Boutique? You know, I wouldn't mind. And then Elaine walks in and gives him shit like a fucking like gives Van that stare of like, of course you would, Van. So wait, you missed the final bond in Long Line New Game Plus? Oh dang, sorry to hear about that. You're better than your ninja pals, I'll give you that much. But you still stick out like a sore thumb in these parts. Well, so what if I do? You gotta learn not to sweat the small stuff so much, Van. I wouldn't be sweating it if it was small. That's what I'm telling you. Well, either way, I found you at the perfect time. I don't know what you're up to right now, but could you come with me for a little bit? I could use your help with something. Whatever you have in mind, you better not try stirring anything up. I don't want any part of that. Alas, I'm not. Although that's a good idea too. I wasn't trying to suggest anything. Anyway, I'm looking to track down a skilled smithy who can keep things hush-hush. But as you can imagine, I hardly know anything about the city, so I haven't had much luck finding anyone so far. Are we gonna talk to that fucking weapons seller in the Blacklight District? No, he's not a smith, is he? He's just a seller. Are we just gonna go to Western Department Store for Sylvie? Hush-hush? Well, so he kind of takes like an order from any kind of person as long as they're just there for the order, right? Do you know anybody you could maybe recommend to me? Sure, I've got someone in mind. Why do you need someone like that? Gotta retemper your sword or something? Oh no, the blade itself is doing just fine. It's the scabbard that needs some patching up after the heavy beating it took in Erasion. Does, huh? That's unfortunate. I've heard of swordsmen using the scabbards as weapons before, but I didn't realize that's what she did back there. I'll say, oh my god, you're reading his mind! She's reading his mind! I'll say, so what do you say? Think you can hook a girl up? Alright, but if I'm gonna help you, you'll have to promise not to cause any chaos once we're done, got it? I just love how Van had no reaction to the unclouded eye mind reading. Wait, oh, this is the Blacklight District. Oh my god. Van led Shizuna to a merchant he felt might be able to assist her. Hey buddy, got a minute to talk? Well, hello there, Van. It's so wonderful to see you. And who else do you have with you today? Oh my gracious! Am I seeing things, or is that Ikaruga's right-hand woman herself?
Oh, you know who I am? I'm flattered. Nice to meet you.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, truly. What brings you of all people to my humble little armory?
Looks like you mostly sell weapons here, but you wouldn't happen to offer repair services too, would you?
Why, yes I do.
Perfect. Then I got a little favor to ask you. But only if you keep my visit here a secret. I trust that won't be a problem.
No secret's safe with me, ma'am. Confidentiality is my prime directive here at the shop. Oh, I'm just shaking. A real divine blade right here at my store. It's like Adios herself descended right before my eyes. My word. Such splendid craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Too beautiful for this world. I'm really sorry, man, but I don't think I have what it takes to handle a blade of such splendor.
Oh, it's not the blade I need help with. It's the scabbard that needs attention.
Ah, so it is. Forgive my presumption. Yes, it does seem to have developed a minor crack. This seems to be made differently This seems to be made differently from your typical scabbard, but I should be able to restore it all the same. In fact, it shouldn't take me all that long. Just give me a little time and I'll have it as good as new.
Oh great, glad to hear it. If you could fill in the missing portion with this, that would be perfect.
Wait, a blade tip? What did that? Wait, is that fucking Reen's? Is that from Reen's Tachi? Wait, that's part of Reen's Tachi that she sliced off in the visual novel, isn't it? Oh my god. The cheeky little girl. She sliced off a part of Reen's Tachi to have it incorporated into the scabbard. Oh my god. Ain't no fucking way, dude. No way. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, she confirmed it.
From a younger disciple in my school, I like to think of it as a memento of the short time I shared with them.
Are you sure you want to do that? If I'm being honest, I have materials on hand that would be better suited for this sort of restoration.
That's okay. I know what I'm asking for. I think this fits better, personally.
As you wish. I'll have it patched up in just a few moments.
Can't say I really know what kind of style that black god one blade of hers is.
Got me curious about this young disciple of hers, though.
I remember her using a fancy technique in Long Lie that came from a new divine blade. Maybe the two are related.
Oh my gosh, you gotta stop reading people's minds.
Curious to learn more, huh? I'd be happy to fill you in.
I'll pass. Not really my business.
Uh-huh, if you say so.
Come on, let Shizuna talk! Let her talk! All finished. Here you go, ma'am.
Wonderful. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This looks pretty good. Thanks.
Oh gee, you're just too kind, Silverblade. It was my honor to have your business.
Alrighty now, that's one less thing to worry about.
Oh, I bet.
Be a pain in the ass to lug that thing around if that scabbard went kaput. Oh yeah, and the problems don't stop there with this sword. This isn't your average blade. It's always emanating a certain energy. It's hard to describe.
Too much Reen screen time? Nah, it's never enough, I don't care what people say, no, we could always do just a little bit more Reen. I don't care if we had the past 5 games with it. Like, just maybe like another shout out or two with like an extra appearance or two. You know, just a little bit more. Not exactly cursed, but more like imbued, bewitched even. Some trained eyes have called it. Trails into Reen. I had to keep that energy in check with the Scabador. It might spill out, and that would get ugly real fast. Well, that ain't almost at all. Anyway, that's why the Scabbard's made so differently. The entire thing's built from weapons and armor that I took from formidable fighters I've encountered on my travels. Those weapons, and the wielder's fighting spirits, are the only materials capable of holding back the blade's power. What the fuck supernatural bullshit is this? That sounds so fucking cool. Huh. I see. If you can keep all that to yourself too, Shopkeep, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, of course. My lips are sealed so tight, not even Adius herself could pry them open. Just who the hell is this chick carrying that dicey-ass blade on her like it's a walk in the park? Van. There's literally no way for you to keep your thoughts to yourself. Probably shouldn't think at it too hard. It all sounded kind of bullshit, so maybe it was bullshit. Fair point. Who's to say I didn't just make it all up? It still got the point across though, didn't it? Every story needs a story. You really want to cast that kind of down on your public image though? Might not be a good look. Wait, did you just read my mind? Cut that shit out! Well, now that we've got all that out of the way, I think I'll be heading back up. Thanks for showing me around, Van. Let's do this again sometime, alright? I'd really rather not make a habit of this if I can help it. Aw, don't be such a spoiled sport. Maybe you and I should square off after all. Wait. Maybe you and I should square off after all, like you suggested. Whatever it takes to build a better relationship with you. Oh my god. Would you like to accept a part-time job at Arkwright Solutions? That'd be better. The hell with that? How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just saying, I better see her be a temp employee in Daybreak too, just for shits and giggles. I swear to God, I better see that. After bidding Shizuna an unexpected farewell, Van reunited with the rest of the gang and got back to work. Look, if we got Judith, I think there's like no restriction on like Shizuna coming in for just like some part-time work. Sword of the Black God. Silver case. Oh. Oh. Wait, East 10 demo is on Steam right now? Oh, yeah, I saw a thread on the game subreddit about the East 10 review thread showing that the game is, well, out. But I still gotta, like, before I even think about getting into any of the later East games, I want to take it from the very beginning. If and when I ever do get there. Ugh. But, excuse me for a second. Okay. But, yeah, I kind of want to do the... I'm not sure if I want to do the chronological order or the release order for the East games. Because, like, there's that one website for the East series that basically lists out the 3 ways that you could approach the East series. Like, you have the release order, chronological order, or the gameplay order. If you just want to play, like, the newer stuff to kind of, like, get more into the games, just, like, you know, just through the gameplay, and then kind of going backwards, so you can kind of, like, after you had your fill of the more modern parts of East gameplay, then you can go back to, like, the old-ass shit where I would imagine it's a little more janky. I can only imagine. Oh. Man, wait, who do I give this shit to? Oh yeah, wait, I need to... Wait, what do I swap here? Oh yeah, wait, I need to put Feri's... Excuse me. Mantra belt back.
Activating maintenance mode.
So wait. Mute, rot, freeze... Probably it was blue metal that I had here. Okay. So, we are finally done with everything for this current part of the Revolution Festival.
Time to depart.
That's how it goes.
Alright, anything else here? We did the combat sim. We read everything. Alright. Let me go make another save right here. Okay. Let's fucking do it. We shall move on. Oh, alright, let's go! Actual progress! Wait.
Those are impressive results.
That's just about perfect.
We got a midway, we got a report right here?
I'm truly honored.
Wait. Already? Wait. Oh. What? Wait. Oh, they really... Wait. Okay. Okay, I gotta spend these last 10 save slots wisely here. After that, Van split off from the group after doing the rounds. He went for a cruise in his truck around the other districts, but...
Wow, she sure is a comfy ride. I spotted her back in Long Lai in Arasion. I really wanted to see how cozy she was.
No way.
First up is Trion Tower, right? I'm also just itching to check out the Grand Circuit.
Now look here.
Yeah? What's up, Van?
Oh my god. Why? She's gonna... Are you sure you don't want to accept like an official or submit an official application for some part-time work at Arkwright Solutions? Let's get this straight. I am still technically on the job. It's not my responsibility to give you a ride. You're not even one of my employees. Wait, was she just in the fucking passenger seat, like...
Come on now. I thought we were better friends than that. Don't be so cruel.
Bad.
We worked together back in Erasion, didn't we? And I even stalled Marduk for you. And you're not so big a fan of owing people, right?
Oh my god. I plan on driving around Train Tower in the 3rd District, Center Marsh in the 9th District, and the Grand Circuit in the 12th District. And I'll do a quick drive through the 10th and 11th Districts. But I doubt anything's gonna happen in any of those places. Don't go complaining about being bored, got it?
Yes, sir. Sounds swell. I'm telling you, you have no idea how annoying Kurogane can be sometimes. Nice that we can kick back without the old ball and chain, huh?
Kurogane is gonna be in the back seat, isn't he? There's no we in this. Okay, no, he's not in the back seat. Oh my. Oh, she's taking a selfie! She's taking a selfie from out the passenger seat! And she got a taco! And she's looking at the races! And Van's going off about cars. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so cool! Wait. Oh shit, wait, that transition to the selfie
That
was
was a
so
blast.
cool. Wait, I'm glad I screen capped that. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Oh shit.
You should maybe think about starting up a side hustle as a tour guide. I think you'd kill it.
December 3rd, 3:50 p.m. Thanks, I guess? Well, they did a quick drive around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then... Edith really is a big city, isn't it? I've never been to Ereboni's capital, so I don't know how it measures up. But I can compare it to, Iska's. This city's probably just as big as that place. Iska? You're talking about the Holy Iskan Empire that collapsed 130 years ago, right? Alright, yeah? Uh-huh. The name only lives on through a union of cities in the same region. Well, I'd say union, but they're at each other's throat. They're always at each other's throats. It gives us consistent work though, so you won't hear me complaining. Lines up with the rumors I've heard. Speaking of stuff I've heard, I was always under the impression you guys rarely left the East. I know cowards raking in the dough these days. But it's strange that you've been chilling here for over a year, considering you're Ikaruga's second in command. What's the deal here? Well. Something tells me you know what went down in Longlai at the start of the year. You know, the fight between me and a fellow disciple. Of course, we go back to Reverie. If so, you must have caught on to the purpose of sealing off Kunlun. Oh? I think you're overestimating me. I haven't got anything more than a vague idea. I do know about your disciple friend though. Never met the guy myself, but we share a few acquaintances. I also know what the Sword Hermit's up to and what Marduk's plotting. Wish I didn't, but I got a nasty habit of picking up info I don't even want. Oh, double checking, Sword Hermit refers to, Yun Ka-Fai, right? Double checking? Well, like it or not, you've gathered a lot of the pieces, but it doesn't sound like you've figured out how they fit together. Maybe the CID can help you along. I bet someone there will let slip a detail or two around you. On second thought, that might not happen while the Flying Swallow and that old friend of yours are at the helm. They run a tight ship. You seem to know a lot about that place.
I know what you're thinking. It's not directly connected to what you're worrying about right now. So let that train of thought go for now, and focus on what's in front of you.
Are you Reading my mind?
Van. I think you've interacted with Shizuna enough to just let this be par for the course here. So wait. Oh yeah, so that was Yunkai? Okay. I haven't played East then, short games. Yeah, I heard they're kind of short games, but yeah, I haven't gotten around to playing the East series because, well, I'm playing the Trail series right now. Like, it's because of the Trail series that I eventually bought a lot of the East games when they were on sale, so that I'd eventually play them once I'm done with the Trail series, or at least, you know, caught up.
Of course not, silly. You're just an open book. I've already pored over its contents.
Hold up.
It's how I know the reason behind your fixation on debts, and that you are, and have been, living in fear of something.
Oh.
Mine's going off too. Heck of a coincidence. Or maybe it isn't one.
There's no such thing as a coincidence. Oh my god, look at all the cars popping in right now. Holy shit.
I don't have a free hand, so you pick it up.
Just when we were finally starting to break the ice. Oh well. Wait, why is my phone... Oh, I think it's been hacked.
Oh.
The hell? Oh no. It's Erosian all over again. And that can only mean...
Why, hello, dear victors and losers of the death game.
Oh.
Hope you missed me, because I missed you.
Yeah.
And greetings to those uninvolved with the game. My name is Melchior, and I am, or was, an executive of Armada, a mafia that met an untimely demise. Enough about me, though. Congratulations on the anniversary of the revolution. Glory to Calvard. Hurrah, 3 cheers and all that. In honor of this momentous occasion, I have come bearing a most wonderful gift.
He's got the 7th.
That's one of the Genesees, right? I think I finally understand that premonition I had.
Oh.
Isn't it magnificent? Now behold, fair citizens of the capital! You have front row seats to the show. Dante's desire will come about as a banquet of fear that will engulf the world. Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, Pandemonium!
Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, oh my god. So everyone's in stasis, basically.
What just happened? And why is everyone frozen?
But he's not?
What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. Huh?
Ew, what's with that creepy ball? I don't know, but I've gotta
Oh my,
snap a
why
pic of this.
are you trying to... Oh. Oh.
Holy guacamole! Real beasties!
Holy guacamole!
Let's hurry, Mina.
Giordano! Holy guacamole! God damn it. His fucking reaction, dude.
Ooh, I just felt a chill run down my spine. And here I was thinking Kray's destruction would be the peak. Oh my.
Whoa. But where did that come from?
Yumé, we're leaving right now.
Why are we the only ones who can move? Whatever. Follow me! What? Now random dudes are falling from the sky?
Random dudes.
Well, that doesn't matter. I've got to get these two to safety, so we'll be...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Famous Race Car Driver. It's been much too long. Getting spotted might pose a problem. What to do? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, kill everyone.
Oh.
Huh?
No way! Not on my watch! I won't let you lay a finger! Wow, he's fast. But I'm the fastest there ever was.
I'm the fastest there ever was.
Trying to be their knight in shining armor, hmm? How chivalrous of you. Well, if you wish to die that badly, then I'll be happy to cut you up. Good night.
No! Maxim!
Spare them. For now.
Aha!
Oh.
We've prepared an exquisite feast of fear. Who are we to deny our ravenous guests the chance to relish it? We should let them savor their final meal.
He remains as unpleasant as ever.
Kinda bummed that the carnival's over, but hey, a festival's the next best thing. The fun's only just gotten started.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I've been waiting.
Oh. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but wow, things really took a turn for the worse. That looked like the kid I saw back in Montmart. And those goods are back too. Wish Miles were playing tricks on me. I wonder what would have happened if he actually went for the kill on all the executives. Or would they have come back regardless? Huh. We'll worry about that later though. We got more pressing problems to deal with. So we do. Got some denizens of the underworld on our hands. You call them devils here in the West, yeah? Uh-huh. Looks like they're out to hunt anyone who isn't frozen. Ready to team up again? Heck yeah!
Give me your worst. Here goes. Stay fast. Take this. Here goes. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Alright, big crit. Level 68? Easy peasy. Those are probably low-ranking devils. Why on earth they're in all the other districts? And more importantly, everyone around us has been frozen in time. Well, except for you, me, Armada's leaders, and those other people we saw on that stream. Yeah. Surprised we can still get a reception here. Oh, no? Ah, can't make any calls. And the Orbal net's down too. No shit. Can we still drive?
Ah, good. A girl never lets me down. Oh my god, like we get, like, if anything, if Van ever, like, ends up going through a portal into Gehenna, he drive this van, or, well, he drive this truck, like, all the way through back into, like, the real world. Not so sure why the other cars around here aren't working, though. I swear to god, if they actually give a lore explanation as to why this fucking car works, I'm gonna lose my shit. Anyway, we're not gonna learn anything if we stay out here. I'm gonna hit all the districts and gather up my employees. What are you planning on doing? I'll stick with you. I might get a better idea as to what's going on that way. This area is in the south part of the city, isn't it? Where are you going to go first? Let me see where we are exactly. Closest districts from here are Old Town, Riverside, and Central Station. We can leave as soon as we decide where to go first. I'll be counting on you. Right, as long as I'm here, you won't have to worry about a thing. Due to the spread of Pandemonium, you are unable to use the Orbal network. Furthermore, you cannot contact Katra. The custom menu from the Orbit section in the main menu is inaccessible. Yeah, that tracks. To advance the main story, you must inspect your car and select the destination.
Better double check our equipment.
Good idea. Never know what might lie ahead.
And a charging station, like, right fucking here. So, if you restore the monsters here... Okay.
Holy crap. Look at that light.
It's coming from the northernmost district in Edith. Vantail, I believe it's called.
Not this way. Whoops.
Alright. Now where should we go first? Once a district has been selected, others will be temporarily unavailable. Ooh. Hey Roblox dude, how you doing? Let's go to Old Town. Ferida was the one stationed in this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Odds are she hasn't been frozen. But I still gotta find her, and fast. Oh, the ominous Daybreak logo. Got a new Forza Saber in FGO? Yo, nice. Is that a barrier? Looks like time has stopped in this area too. Here they come. Someone telling me they won't be as much of a pushover as the others. Huh. Looks like. These seem they'll put up much These seem like they'll put up much more of a fight.
Give me your worst.
Activating skill.
Silverblade.
Silver wins!
Now we're talking.
Activating
You
skill.
won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Zero Gleam!
That takes care of them. What was up with those auras they had though? I'm wondering the same thing. They were in a different league compared to the last batch. They're back. Think you're being clever, do you?
Not so fast!
Oh?
Yo, Deswati! He was having a meal here. Inspector, Victor. Glad to see you two ladies are safe too.
Just when I thought we'd finished evacuating everyone, you had to show up.
Any good? I'm not too sure. I don't know much about it, but let's not get. I don't want to get too distracted by the FGO talk, though. Roblox do. Thank you.
If it isn't our little punk of a tenant. Good to see you hanging in there.
You really came! You could have come a bit sooner!
Everyone entered the bistro and relayed what they knew of the situation. Their experiences mirrored each other, a strange call followed by the city and sky changing ominously, and most people being frozen in time. As for Feri, who was with Ashin and Shahina when the disaster struck, so she went off with Colossal, huh? That's right. They thought they might have found something to help turn the city back to normal. I think they're still somewhere in Old Town, though. They're after some kind of creepy orb. It popped up in the sky after everything got messed up, but then it disappeared not long after. They think it's working to strengthen the creatures roaming around. Feri went out saying she would have she wanted to have something to do. Oh wait, she wanted to have something to help you once you came. She did, huh? She's the Kruger one, right? She's got some real potential. Thanks for the heads up. We're gonna head out then. The rest of you can stay hold up here and try to hang on, okay? You would leave everyone in your care, Inspector. Of course. Keeping people safe is my job at the best of times. That, and my family is here right now too. I know you're tough, but take care all the same. Go find Feri and put her at ease. Will do. Then let's get moving. Jin's here? You're late. Where the hell have you been? Just leave the kids to me and get going, got it? I won't let them scratch hair on their heads. Uh-huh, quite the aura she's got. Who's this lady? Wait, Jin's got like an aura that Shizuru can sense? Oh my god. She runs a tobacco kiosk across from my office. Surprised to see her spring into action like that. Appreciate it, Jin. Just don't get it over your head. Of course, who do you take me for? Worry about yourself first, youngin'. Can't leave everything to you, or can't just leave everything to the youngsters. Not when I'm still up and kicking. Just leave the kids to me and get going, got it? I won't let them scratch a hair on their heads.
More candy again? Stay out of trouble now.
Of course this had to happen during the festival. We just can't have anything nice this year. I have no idea where my sister is. Please let her be safe. I do worry about Aaron. I'm sure Baba and the others are okay, but I'd feel a whole lot better if I could just find Sal already. I just have to see him for myself. Oh my god. I know I shouldn't be worried about Feri and Fee, but they dove right into that mess together. Yeah, they can hold their own in the fight, but who knows what kind of monsters they're running into out there. I can't help but worry, but I can't help but worry. You have to find them. They can't have gone far from Old Town yet. Please be careful, and don't do anything too reckless. You got it.
Oh, they still got something here.
The film festival was crazy enough, but this is just...
Roblox dude, seriously, like, you gotta stop with like the huge walls of text and like just kind of copy and pasting things or mentioning things in chat that honestly should just be kept to yourself. Like, I get you're reading through the rules and all, but like, I don't want to keep having this discussion treating you like a child, okay? Like, I want to treat you like an adult. If I catch you doing stuff like this again, or just kind of putting a lot of like unnecessary comments about stuff like reading out my goddamn chat rules, like, I will perm ban you the next time, because like we've had this talk so many times. Like I'm at my wit's end here. Okay. Like, if you're gonna keep acting like this, like, I will permaban you, because I can't keep having you distract me like this while I'm trying to read the NPC dialogue. And don't think about trying to like... Actually, I said never mind about that. But yeah, let me just carry on.
The film festival was crazy enough, but this is just... I can hardly keep tabs on it all. But you guys being here puts me at ease. I know you'll put a stop to this. We're okay here, so go and find the others.
I have to save. There we go. Oh wait a second. Wait, if this is called the finale. Finale end. And now we have... Oh no, it's the only end for the little black screens, right? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, so it's just finale part 1, part 2. Didn't realize you copy and pasted it. I mean, like, you should know what you're typing in the chat, like, seriously. But I will not have this discussion anymore, Roblox, dude. Any further than this, and I will just perma-ban, because I'm honestly really tired of having this discussion now.
Those agents telling me have backed off too. Surely they have better things to do. At any rate, those two should still be in Old Town somewhere. Please make sure they're okay.
Man, I never expected anything like this. But I expect the unexpected. As a man of the law, I had to be ready for anything. Leave these streets to me. And I am no stranger to the bistro anymore. I'll keep it safe, no matter what.
What in the world is going on? My husband should be okay once we get his injuries patched up, but where are the kids? Sheena, Mark, Paulette, Yumé. Please, please be safe.
God, busting myself up a bit back there. But I got Margaret out of there, which is the important part. It's just the kids. No, don't think about that. Harry's with them. They've got to be okay. Harry and the others. They went off to Riverside on their own. And with those damn monsters running about. Please, please be okay. Daddy's coming for you. Don't you worry. It's spreading all over the city now. What the hell is going on? I can't help worrying about them, of course. Wait, I can't help worrying about them. Of course they're out at the festival right now. You and Paulette were at Vantail, yeah? They were on that screen, weren't they? Could have sworn. I think we can leave them to Maxim. With his reflexes, they should be alright. Fine. No point in rushing in and making things worse. Now go and get Feri. We'll figure things out from there. Got it. Y'all hold down the fort. Tch, I just can't sit around here, but everything's a mess right now. Walking out won't do me any good. Go and get Feri. We'll figure things out from here.
What's on the menu?
We already got all that.
Take care out there. What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Alright, so we got all that. And now we got Deswanee's wife and child.
I'm not very well acquainted with you, but if my husband trusts you, then so do I.
We'll keep ourselves safe.
Don't worry about us. Please, go on and make sure those kids are safe. Gigi and I have nothing to fear with my husband here. This lady named Feri. She was really nice. She said she was gonna help everybody outside. I hope she's okay. I'm not scared. Daddy's gonna protect me. But not everybody in town has someone like Daddy. Will they be okay? Daddy's kinda weird, but he's super tough.
Oh my god. I love how we just end up back in the bathroom here. Oh, we got sub-events too. Oh shit. Dude, wait. You know what the sky reminds me of? Like... The sky reminds me of those little... Like, you know those little lightning orbs that when you touch them, the little trail of, like... electricity or whatever, like, follows, like, where your finger's touching the glass? Yeah, it reminds me of that. The
She
big
may be with
barrier.
Sylphide, but I'm still worried.
Hey, Gear, how you
that
doing?
girl's in for one hell of a noogie when I find her.
Oh shit.
Better put that nose to work then. This'll make for a good one.
Gotcha!
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this! Gotcha!
Good chance to push.
God, the camera angle
This'll
doesn't
hurt.
lend well to.
You're wide open.
You're crushed! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
Try and see through this.
A chance! Over here! All for you! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
Zero form.
Duality.
A chance!
This'll hurt.
You're crushed!
Come on. Deadly Lance. There we go.
My turn now.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Huh. It's Brigard's Orbal bike. Ah, nothing more from that?
This feels
Oh.
pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Huh.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Wait. What do you mean this is a sub-event? Wait. Why is this marked as a sub-event? What? But it's only here for restoring our HP. Am I missing something here? Wait. Oh! All of my shit got unequipped. Wait. Oh no, it's not unequipped. All the people we don't have access to, they don't even show up as grayed out equipment. Oh. Well then, alright.
Looks like the gang's on here.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable
I'll
of.
take you on. Got a whole slew of them. Got a whole slew of them.
You're wide open.
Make it count, man.
Stay put.
Oh, chonky damage.
Nice. That was great.
You nailed it, Van.
God, it's fucking camera angle.
Gotcha. You snooze, you lose.
Oh, double crit.
This'll hurt.
You're wide open.
Make it count, man.
Raging Buster!
Ooh, that is a meaty crit. Oh, there's the orb.
Nice. That went great.
You nailed it, dude.
Wait, oh.
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it.
Give me your worst.
There they are.
Wait, oh, it regularly shoots at us?
That one stung.
You'll pay for that.
Wait, oh, she's muted. Not like that matters.
wide
They're both weak to time. Well... Well... Eh.
Going all in.
I like where this is headed.
Activating skill.
Gosh, she's going like out. She's clipping into the buildings because of this animation.
Eat this.
Oh.
A chance. Zypher activate. Eat this.
Make it count, man!
Come on, death blow.
Let's go!
Alright, got one.
Activating skill.
Sucker. A chance. This'll hurt.
Make it count, man!
I'll dice you up.
Alright, one barrier down. Two barriers down.
Barriers dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
He said the thing.
Don't get too
Break
excited.
through the
Looks
barrier.
like there's another one dead ahead.
Wait. It says it on the objective
Not for
thing.
long. Alrighty.
Finally. We can make Lloyd Mannings proud. Oh. Break the demon stone. I don't feel like it. Break it.
Give me your words. There they are. A chance.
Oh wait, don't I have the thing for Van to get him auto forte or not? Wait. Oh.
Time for the main event.
Oh no, I think with all the stuff I have on him, I think...
Vandalize!
Wait, I need to double check his ordnance.
Now we're talking. Mana, gather upon
My
me.
move now.
Have some extra! Release!
Oh, I broke the chain by that.
My turn now.
Sucker.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, where's my auto forte?
Shard skills update.
I don't know why I had it. Oh, I had it unequipped because I thought I was trying to switch a setup for a reset. Oh, it's like, yeah, like this would have gotten me auto forte. I'm like, wait. I was like, where's my strength up when I S broke on my same turn? Oh, that explains everything. Oh, hello.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this.
Show them what you're really capable of.
You snooze, you lose.
Make it count, man.
Over here. All for you. Show me what you got, Silverblade. You got this.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies. They flinched. Make it count, man.
Oh, I'm ready.
This'll hurt.
Up to you.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Blast off indeed.
Nice. That went great.
You nailed it, man. All right, time to let loose. Slice you down. They flinch if we activate. We can win. Cut you up. They flinched. We've got the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Up to you.
I'll dice you up!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Wait, how are you excluded from the battle? Excuse me?
Great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Oh, no, I don't want to approach that. Really weird how it marks the van or the truck as a enemy.
Let's crash this party. I like where this is headed.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Silver wins. Make it count, man.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Alright, big damage.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Go through the barrier. Hold on real quick. I need to screenshot more of this shit. Go through, break through the barrier, go through the barrier. What was next? Build a barrier.
Now that feels
Gotta like
great.
build a barrier workshop over here. You know, I don't know why I rested over there. I could have rested here. Actually, wait, I wonder.
Commencing maintenance.
Yeah, no, you can't change shit. Yep, no, you can't change shit. Okay. Alright, let me see real quick. How about... God, that's 90 craft points right there. I'll just go top off Shizuna just in case. Wait, hold on. Let me mute the mic real quick. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's move on. There they are! And there's our demon sphere.
I'll keep them at bay, Fee. While I'm doing that, back up a bit. You're better when it comes to forcing your way through enemies. Leave disrupting them to me. If we can keep that sphere in check, that should make life easier for everyone. This might have been a mistake. If only we had 3, even 2 more people.
Well, you're just in luck. Ferida, Quasel.
Man! Didn't expect Ikaruka's second in command to be with you.
Hey, it's Sophie. Good to see you again. The talking can wait. You gotta take these down first. We're counting on you for backup, Quasel.
I'm ready! Same to you. Let's kick some butt.
I'll take you on.
No, I shouldn't do that.
You're wide open. Make it count, man!
Think fast. Take this.
Trembling? Oh my god.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh, she's Oh, son of a bitch.
You're wide open. This is it. Now we're talking. I like where this is headed.
Surely.
Come on, let's go.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Silver wins. No way.
All
Do
cancel?
your worst. This'll hurt.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Come on, let's go. Blaze. Breathe onto us.
Like hell you are!
You won't get away with this. This'll hurt.
Got nice camera angle right here.
Certain arts work well on it.
Up to you.
Activating skill.
Too late. You're toast. That's strength in spades. How's about this? You're wide open.
Oh, the back is considered there. No, it's too far back.
Activating skill.
Takes more.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Come on, let's go. Time to go all out.
There!
You're next, Van. That's strength in spades.
Activating
Don't,
skill.
that's a go off for it to activate.
1, 2, 3. Lift off. Azure Rion.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
And is that gonna... slowly back to normal?
The fog's gotten less thick all of a sudden. Then they must have been successful.
Hold on real quick. Glad that's over.
Looks like we severed the connection between the sphere and the devils.
So our theory was right on the money then.
Aww. Easy now.
I'm so happy to see you again. Everything just happened so suddenly that
Man.
Good grief.
Well, I'd say we're done here. Let's get back to the bistro.
And more ominous Daybreak logos. They return to Montmart to report back to everyone and discuss their next move. So you plan to keep making your way around the other districts then? Yeah, it's gonna be between Riverside and Central Station, since both of those are fairly close. One is where Aaron is, the other is where Risette is. I'm sure they're both fine though.
Oh, without a doubt.
Maybe I'll tag along for a while then. Our local guild branch is in front of the station, and I want to know what's going on by the river too. If Sophie's good to go with you, then I think it's time I headed off on my own. No! No! Stay with us! Please! Shizuda, please! Well, makes sense. Thanks for all the help you've given us.
Not at all.
Hanging out with you helped me get a better handle on the situation, so it worked out for the both of us. I'm going to meet up with Kurogane and the others, so if we learn anything, we'll give you a heads up. See you around.
Oh.
She's supposed to be really strong from all I've heard, but she wasn't all what I was expecting. She's surprisingly chill. Well, we better get on with our own business. Just make sure you do right by your employees, young man.
Sir. Oh, I will. Almost goes without saying. And I'll bring back Yumé and Paulette back. Wait, I'll bring Yumé and Paulette back safe too. You can count on it. Huh, thank you. The guild will also support him however we can. Feri rejoined the party. Fee joined as a guest in Shizuna's place. Don't tell me we're gonna have like... Don't tell me we're gonna have a situation of like, every district we go to, our guest character will get swapped out for the next character. So let's say if Elaine's in one other place, Fee will go, oh, okay, now that Elaine's with you, I gotta get a handle on another part of Edith and help out there. I swear to God, they're gonna do that shit. Because we can't have that many guest characters along with us. If you're back safely, then we can try and find Yumé and Paul. Oh wait, then we can try and find Yumé and Paulette next. There's only one thing a crotchety old fool like me can do, and that's believe in you. Get back here in one piece, you got me? That's the plan. We'll find them and bring them back. We promise. I can only hope Nate and the others are okay. This is just horrible. But I can't leave my post here. I have to make sure this area is secured. The rest, I leave to you. Funny. You'd have caught me dead before trusting a spriggan like you with clearing the streets. With all this going on, your friends are where you find them. Stay on your toes out there, alright? I haven't heard anything about Riverside. I hope the kids are okay. Damn it! If only we had a car, then I could pick them up myself. Looks like the monsters have died down a little. Please wait. You shouldn't go outside yet. So wait, this is my chance to play everyone that haven't gotten a chance to play in Erasion? What she said. We're heading over to Riverside after we clear things out here. We'll look for Paulette and the kids once we're there, okay? Really? That would be a massive help. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We just gotta pray the kids are alright. Paulette and Yumé are out there too. They have to be okay. They can't just... Let's try and get things squared away here instead of sitting about. We need first aid. We need food. Sounds good. I'll check up on the others. I'm glad they're okay. You have my thanks. My husband is out there. He's working with the locals to try and restore order. I wish he could be home with us right now, but I know how important his work is. This is how it has to be. At any rate, we can't just sit here and sob while he does all the hard work. Daddy said he's going to bring everyone together with that scary old lady. Usually he's always at work, but today he had to do some other stuff. Oh, and he said that once the outside is back to normal, we're gonna start the party back up. Aww. Oh, this one still has something else to say. That girl's got some spunk. Hopefully she doesn't get in the way. I can get the locals to work with me. That'll make this a lot easier. I'll handle this area. You guys move out. Stay sharp out there, you hear? What? Jin. Looks like the monster got cleared out. I did the rounds, and it looks like everybody's okay. We're here for you to give the neighborhood a good check too. Good to hear. I think I'll go ahead and double check. Gotta get my equipment in order too. Don't go wandering around too much, okay? Ain't all clear just yet. Yeah. Same goes for you, youngins. Use your heads out there. Uh-huh, roger that. Ain't no telling what those mafia bastards are up to. But if they think they can mess with the festival, they're in for a whooping. There's gotta be a fix for all this. Keep your wits about you, youngin. You got it. That's the plan. You stay safe, okay? We'll fix this mess. We promise. But do you have any new...
More can stay out of trouble now.
Oh, yeah, everything is... Wait a second. Still got some monsters. Oh, thank Helios, you're all okay. We've been stockpiling up whatever we can find. Just in case we need it around the neighborhood.
We haven't been able to get back in contact with Dad. But I know he's safe. He has to be. He's too tough for this to take him out. We'll make sure Old Town is safe and secure. Just leave it to us. Sounds good. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. We're here if you need us. We'll keep an eye for your father. Don't worry. I still haven't been able to get in touch with Dad, but I know he's out there somewhere. Or he's somewhere out there. He's gotta be okay. Stay safe, guys.
Do you know what you want?
Oh, wait. Since I've given all my brochures to that old guy, they're letting me buy them all again. I mean, I don't think we can turn them in a second time. It's once in a playthrough kind of thing. Although I guess if you really want, you could buy all of this for the next playthrough and carry it over, so that once you get to the daytime segments in the later parts of New Game Plus, you don't have to remember to claim all the books again. So I guess that's a convenient way to keep moving on without having to go, oh, I need to remember to watch the movie at chapter 3 at this time to watch like whatever movie shows up.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
It's like time just stopped. I don't want to go outside to look, but this is blowing my mind. I think I'm too curious to be scared of the outside. Just what is this phenomenon? No, I can't get distracted. I have to try and help. I can use the Orbal net, but the network still says I'm connected. Networks aren't really my field, but I'll take a look if I can and see if I can figure something out. Gotcha. Thanks. Best of luck. Be careful out there. I can use the Orbal net, but the network itself says I still have a connection. There was this weird transmission I got right before everything all went screwy. Looks like someone overwrote the network or something. This isn't my area of expertise, but I'll take a look and see what I can do. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know. Do we still use the bath in this condition? Van, everyone, you're all okay. Sorry for worrying you. We got it all under control now. We destroyed the demon sphere, so the monsters should be weaker now. Oh, thank goodness. Are we getting any help from outside? Probably not. Everybody's got their hands tied. Oh, we're gonna figure this shit out, I promise. You don't get to just take over a town like that. Van. Okay, I'll hold down the fort here. I'll make sure the neighbors are okay too. The bath is still up and running, so if you need it, let me know. I think everybody's settling down now. Everyone was panicking just a bit ago. I don't really get this whole time freezing thing, the phenomenon or whatever you call it. But what matters is that everybody's okay. I know you guys find a way to stop it. You can leave this one to me. The neighborhood folks trust me, so I should be able to calm them. It's not looking good out there, but you guys can do it. I know you can. Make sure you got everything sorted before you go.
Stepping inside?
Oh yeah, 200 mirror for a dip while like everyone's panicking.
That's the stuff.
What? We don't see Fee?
I'm really working up a sweat.
What? Fucking bullshit, man. I'm just saying.
On top of the world.
Come back anytime.
Oh yeah, wait. Speaking of Fee,
Maintenance mode activated.
yeah, we can't change any of her shit. So she got ailments galore here. Action MP, defense.
Maintenance mode activated.
Man. She really needs to get herself like Auto Forte or something here. Or Auto Quick maybe.
Alright, let's still go through the rest of the dialogue here.
What's going on? And why now? Where are Dad and the others? I know they went out to Albert, but...
I get you're anxious, but you're only gonna make it worse by wandering off out there.
Please, stay inside until it's safe. Okay. But if you see Dad and the others, tell them to get back here ASAP.
Gotcha.
Let's get moving. Dad, if you don't come home, I swear. Get your butts home right now. Please. Everyone, please stay indoors. It's far too dangerous outside. Oh, Van, and everyone else. Are you working to expel those monsters? I knew you wouldn't just sit idly by. You can always count on the Spriggan to swoop in.
Damn straight. Good that you guys are already hunkering up. You guys should be safe here. Don't think those monsters will get in, but don't let your guard down. Miria, can I trust you to hold down the fort?
Of course. Goddess be with you out there. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but what I am sure is that Father Nikolai entrusted the chapel to me. I'll protect us from those unholy creations. I swear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Goddess bless you.
Well...
Wait, where is Father Nikolai?
What in the world is happening right now? The sky's taken on a ghastly color. These eldritch horrors are wandering the streets. Alas, I don't think anyone will believe me if I tell them. I've cried wolf too many a time. This feels like some kind of nightmare. Bear the nightmare. But I fear no one will believe what I say. That's really a shame.
That's what you get, you old coot. Oh my god.
Alright.
We have Etwa and all the other kids here. Looks like the cats are all hunkering down too.
I'm glad they're okay, but they look really stressed out. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Agreed. Let's round up everybody else first. Okay, we had the cats here.
Engagement. Gotcha. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this! This'll hurt. Raging Buster!
Oh, streets cleared. Oh, there's Father Nikolai.
Nice. That went great.
You kicked butt, man.
Jess, he saved me, but he's hurt. He needs help.
I understand. Let me tend to him. I promise you. Jess will be alright. Wait, Father. Wait, Father? What are you doing here? This ain't a good spot. You better get back inside. Oh, thank goodness. It puts my heart at ease to see you all safe. Please, worry not for me. It may surprise you to learn that I am a thaumaturge myself. I learned well from the church. I can hold my own against these foul creatures. Leave this place to me, and continue on your way. God damn! Father Nikolai don't fuck around! Well, if you say so, I guess. Stay safe.
Please be careful.
It may surprise you to learn that I'm a thaumaturge myself. I learned well from the church, so blah 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 blah. I received word of numerous casualties here in Old Town. I'll make sure to treat everyone I can as I do my rounds. Let us both tread carefully and keep our wits about us. Goddess be with you.
Why, Jess? You didn't have to protect me like that. Please, help him. One of the braces patched him up, but he's really struggling.
Calm down, the wound isn't that deep. He's lost a lot of blood, but we can get him some medicine from the church. That should stabilize him.
He'll be okay, I promise. Just stay by his side.
I will. Just stay calm, Raymond. Goddess, if you can hear me.
Jess, hang in there.
Okay. It's good that you're alright.
It's okay, don't talk. Just lie down there, okay?
Thank you so much, Carol. For everything.
No, please don't say that. You're gonna be fine, right? Right, Jess? Is he gonna make it? His vitals look okay, but he's losing a ton of blood. We gotta get him patched up stat. Hospitals are all haywire though. Get into Father Nikolai. He's the best bet. I always knew, deep down. Just please don't waste your energy. Just sit still. Wait, are they having an argument right now? Wait, Eddie, don't. We need to stay here. Well, we're not helping just twiddling our thumbs here. I gotta go out and figure out how to stop this. No, your old lady's right. Van, oh thank heavens you're all okay. What, did you already clear out the monsters? We did a sweep, but there might be more monsters looking around. You guys stay inside for now. We're trying to find out how to put a stop to this. We're heading back out, so you guys mind keeping tabs on Old Town? Making sure everybody's okay. You sure? How is he so cool? I mean, okay, you guys handle the rest. We've got food here, so if need be, we can make the rounds and keep the neighborhood stocked up. You folks best be careful, okay? Come back in one piece. Damn straight. Just, leave the old lady to me, and the rest of the neighborhood too. I'm actually in pretty good shape, so don't write me off. I'll keep the neighborhood safe, okay? You're young and fit. I trust you. We got food here, so if need be, we can make the rounds and keep the neighborhood stocked up. You folks best be careful, okay? Come back in one piece.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Alright. So, that wraps it up here. Let's go check on a different part of town. You know, I think with like how little saves I have left, I'm gonna keep saving over the slot here until we get to the final dungeon. Aaron's in Riverside if I remember correctly, and Central Station is Risette. So I'm gonna be biased and pick Central Station. Risette was the one station in this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Time to go find her. Another ominous screen transition. The effect extends this far, huh? Yeah, there are a lot more people frozen here than in Old Town too. Evil spirits sighted. These look like they've been enhanced by a demon sphere too.
Give me your worst.
You won't get away with this!
A chance!
Alright, there's our big damage.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Oh, okay, this is awkward. I kind of like blew the kitchen sink there.
Brace yourself!
These things are still real headache. At least they were kind of small. Oh. They got us surrounded. Yo, bracers at work. Nice timing. Thanks for the save.
They're not the only ones here either.
Fire!
Oh. Oh. That's my brother's boss. And they're packing some meat too. Hey now, the heck you doing?
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait. You on their side?
Wait, what? I'm not following here. We gotta get to the bottom of something, that's all. And all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP. Only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. Which is fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared. Like they knew all of this was going to happen. I get you now.
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
Fully armed. You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Hayaway's leaders. That makes me even more suspicious. I mean, they were having an honest chat. You know? They're just having an honest chat on the rooftop. There's nothing bad. Was it illegal to talk with people? Just doing some business, you know? They probably were talking about something more serious, like after we peeked in on them.
And what's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Are you fighting again?
Glad to see you're both looking well.
The same to you.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number one. If words won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
You've got to be joking!
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, if the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
I think I see what's happening here now.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
They entered the cafe and listened as everyone relayed what they knew of the situation. They also learned where Risette and Najee, who had been with the second lieutenant and Esmery, were now. So Najee went out looking for the Crown Prince, and Risette is investigating with Sal to learn more about what's happening. It sounds like they got their eyes set on the demon spheres just like us. That's right. Najee seemed to feel really bad about leaving. Well, the prince is our number one priority. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twinings, she's technically still under your employ. I believe that is why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchid Dragon has his motives. Not that I can hazard a guess as to what those are. Given his foresight, no doubt he wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. Talent like his is wasted on the likes of Hayaway, though perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Why do we have to rely on weapon designers, PMCs, and criminals? I'm currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to help investigate at all. As frustrating as it is. We're in the same boat, really. There should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. If only Elaine or Jin were here. No kidding. At the very least, I'm sure they're both okay wherever they are. Well, either way, if one of my employees is hitting the pavement, I gotta go back him up. Leave Risette to us, and focus on your own stuff. We got this. Thanks, I'm counting on you all. I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have anyone standing around right now. I'm counting on you, everyone. Leave it to us. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Risette. Best of luck and fair travels. I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work. Oh my goodness. Wait, K is still unfrozen? Oh my goodness. Yep, we got barriers around here, monsters. Oh, new monsters flocking the streets and everything. Gotta deal with the orbs somewhere. The coffee here isn't bad at all. Is this really a time to be drinking coffee right now? This place has brought Basel-style coffee to a whole new level, though I expected no less than perfection from an Institute of Science graduate. Are you really expecting, like, graduates to know how to make their coffee? All you ever talk about is coffee, you know? You're like at least a little concerned about Professor Hamilton and Contra, right? Of course, but worry won't get me anywhere. Speculation is pointless unless you put those thoughts into action. I believe you're already aware of that, aren't you, Esmeralda? I mean, yes. Though they're both colleagues, I hear those two behave more like siblings. Cody was supposed to be with President Rocksmith. I wonder if he's alright. For starters, I plan on getting in touch with each district. Have you considered joining forces with Risette? I expect that make conducting your investigation more efficient. My first thought regarding the frozen time is that it has something to do with Orbal technology. Though, much as I wish it could, it does not fall to me to be doing the field research. I'll just sit down and enjoy a nice cup of coffee while I wait for the news to come to me. Ah, jeez. Young's barely even fazed by this whole shtick. I do hope both Contra and Professor Hamilton managed to evacuate somewhere safe. Logically speaking, it doesn't make any sense to think that time itself stopped. But Professor Cronkite and I have been discussing the matter, and theorizing on it. If time really did stop, then the only way it would make sense would be if we were somewhere where the laws of time don't apply in the first place. No, actually, the city's normal, but got swallowed up by this whole mess. If so, then the only way to fix this would be to dig up the city and push it somewhere else. No. My apologies. I was just thinking out loud. If normal laws and theories don't apply to this place, then the only way to fix this would be to...
Do you have any preference? Thanks for coming in.
I'm unsure as to what I should do in a situation like this. It's so out of my depth. While it's reassuring to have Professor Cronkite and Associate Professor Esmeralda with us, I can't help but feel pathetic at not being able to contribute whatsoever.
Oh, it's the police officer. Oh, I had to protect everyone, no matter what. I just hope my handgun will work on those monsters. You know, I'm glad all the shopkeepers are all A-okay, unfrozen. Gotta keep the business going.
Oh, I'm so glad you're not hurt. Even being able to walk outside is impressive enough, things being what they are right now. Ilhan and Carlo are helping out Professor Cronkite in the meantime. It's admirable that they're trying to lend their aid, even at a time like this. I do wonder if this is only happening in the capital. I worry about my family in Anchorville. I don't know what I'd do if something were to happen to them.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
We're none the wiser about what's going on either. We've got to pull through. There's people working hard to get us through this, so we have to make it. If there's anything you'd like to order, please don't hesitate to let me know. And may the goddess's blessing be upon you.
I can handle any maintenance. I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Risette better not be doing anything crazy out there.
Gotcha!
We've got to go back her up. I suggest physical attacks for now. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
I that's something to say.
Show them what you're really capable of.
It's done now! Let's finish the job!
Ooh, Auto Forte Proc 2? Yo.
This'll hurt.
Oh, this'll really hurt. Like, really, really hurt.
Go all out. Your next, Ben.
Ooh, one shot.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Take this! This'll hurt.
You're next, Van.
It's over!
Oh yeah, gotta talk to everyone here too. So wait, we got the stone there. That'll be our first barrier. Then Van's car to heal. Then thing here in the sphere inside the station. Leave this place's defense to us. We won't let them break through, no matter what. I have my qualms when it comes to Marduk, but we can't turn away the help right now when we need it the most. As soon as things calm down over here, we'll search the neighboring districts for Jin and the others. Don't let us down. I'll protect this place with my life. If Amada really is back, then... no. We gotta do everything we can to stop him. Huh. Not a fan of Marduk, but I guess we can count on them to fight with us this time. We'll get the grip of things, one way or the other. The ball's in you guys' court now. You better pull through for us. Huh, we will. There's probably still civilians around the city that haven't managed to escape. We'll split up for our search and rescue. This miasma's slowing us down a lot. Take care of yourselves, please, and let us know if something comes up. Weird as things might be, we sought to use the resources at our disposal to help handle things. Our limited grasp of the situation, however, is our biggest handicap. It's hard to believe that this phenomenon was caused by humans in the first place. Regardless of that, we have to find a way to get through this. What's going on? Is this another terrorist attack? A natural disaster? Where did they even come from? People got attacked by those monsters. Maybe I'm just burnt out. I worked so hard that I'm just hallucinating monsters now. Sure. Call to arms, reward... ours? Wait. I can barely make out what's on the board here. Royal Decree. Huh. Oh, whoop. What's going on? Not even the braces know what's happening. Oh goddess, please keep Mina safe. That was spooky, but I can't be scared. I had to protect Mommy. Oh my god, brave kid. Oh, how's this last something to say? Though all our devices have technically stopped, it looks like there's still something working within them still. I hope I can at least get in touch with Le Mans head branch. Anyway, we gotta start working on finding a solution. Hey, you know who to call. Complicated matters only. What? What's going on? You're kidding. Are the guys that killed Annie behind this too? We need to stop them, but what can I even do? Damn it. Oh my god, it's the two gossiping girls. What the heck is going on? This is getting freaky. We're totally gonna die. I don't know, but we gotta lay low for now. But this is totally picture worthy, and my camera's working too. Kopeka, you're way too chill out right now, but it helps calm me down. Nah, I'm a total mess really. I'm only this calm because you're here. Aww.
Well...
Alright. Let's go take down some barriers.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Stay sharp. Got a mob nearby.
What? Why isn't the other one attacking? God. There's nothing.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Really? Come on. Are they really bugged because we're on the bridge right now that their pathing's fucked? Yeah, wait. the pathing is fucked for them. Oh, they don't know how to walk on the bridge. Yeah, they don't know how to walk on the bridge.
I'll take you on.
Bro. Wait, what? That's so weird. Why is there only 4? Where's the 5th? Oh, son of a bitch. I hate it when that happens.
This'll hurt.
Come on, let's go.
Over here. All for you. Help me out, Marcel.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Feri now.
Activating skill.
You're mine.
Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt.
You're next, Van.
It's over. Take this.
Yeah, they're just really bugged on the bridge. Oh my god.
Gotcha. The sun. It's news you lose.
You're mine.
Oh.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Oh. Oh, somebody's in danger.
Stay sharp. Got a mob nearby.
Take this.
Beginning combat. Don't forget about your
Take the sun. I'll take you on. You got this. Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Easy sweep. This department store will be our temporary base. We can both protect everyone and gather information while we're here. Now that Mr. Thorndyke is back, a defense regime is also being assembled. That aside, how exactly are we supposed to get rid of the source of the problem here?
Nice.
Oh, we can't go there?
Great.
Good going, Van.
Whew. That hits the spot.
Oh, we have to take care of the thing over there. Oh. Break the stone.
I'll take you on.
Repelling enemy ambush. Flames. Breathe onto us.
A chance. Brace yourself.
I don't think we're gonna get a Deadly Lance proc off that, right? Game. There we go.
Payback time.
That's strength in spades.
Have some more.
Nice freeze. Well, once
Good.
it
Now we can get a move on.
break through the barrier. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Break the other barrier.
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Going all in.
Feri now. Too late. You're toast.
Activating skill.
My move now. This'll hurt.
You're crushed! Help me out, Placel!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
Alright. Now he's got the demon source over. Do I really want to fight this? I'll fuck it.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? Let's end this quick. Show him what you're really capable of.
What is a hitbox?
Boost gauge fully
What is
replenished.
that hitbox?
Deploying shards!
Like, why does the deer hitbox thing extend so far in front of it? It's like a huge ass like rectangle, like
Protect us.
going like lengthwise, like slapping me like when I'm standing well over here, even though it's hitting like in this. Oh my god, dude! Like, why does Falcon think it's a good idea to give monsters such a huge ass fucking like hitbox for their moves?
Got a whole slew of them. Got a whole slew of them.
Protect us. You're next, Van.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Feri.
A good chance for a shark boost.
Got a whole slew of them.
Got a whole slew of them. I think we killed enough of them, honestly. I don't think there's any newer enemies around here. Unless, Oh, Pandemonium, Edith. Oh. Yeah, they're all the same regardless from what it looks like. Yeah, these things drop prime beast flesh. There we go.
That went great.
You can.
Give me your worst.
Do your worst.
A good chance for a shark boost.
Oh, I forgot to heal Van. Whoops.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Help me out, Placel!
Activating skill.
Alright, another easy. What? Okay, now you're dead. Avenging Era actually gets a kill. For once.
The barriers.
Oh, I interrupted her. The barrier's down.
Down. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
I'll take you on. A chance! Got a whole slew of them.
Oh, man.
Time for the main event! Help me out, Placel!
Activating skill.
A chance!
You're next, Van.
Think fast! Take this!
Alright, another easy sweep. Any other dialogue around here? We already cleared the shop. That's their resting point. Enemies, we don't care about that.
Nice! That went great.
Good going, Van.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright.
Risette, and demon spheres too, but why so many of them?
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless against our combined might. Yumé Twinja!
You got the fan. I forgot, was that his buff skill? Oh. Great timing. Holy moly. It's not over yet.
It's just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course, but as things are now...
Well...
Huh? It appears the pieces are now in place.
Mr. Arkwright and Miss Alfayed?
Oh, we're pieces on the board too now. Gee, thanks. Lending my assistance, Risette. We can chat later. Let's just take them out.
Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
Give me your worst.
God, the outtake hit from that. What are you doing? Wait, what? The trembling. What, we can't say the rumbling? Was that copyrighted?
Now's a good time to boost.
I suggest we strike now.
Wait, can I not?
Time to go all out.
Oh, we can't swap with Fee. Oh man, wait. I'm reading. Because normally we press Z to swap. Oh, well, shit.
Going all in.
One and done.
Yeah, I feared.
Keep going.
I guess you could say it's just as I feared. I don't know.
Hang in there. Do your worst.
A good chance for a shark boost.
Please. Breathe on to us. Reset.
Going all
I will
in.
address you all at once.
A chance.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
We have the upper hand.
Got a whole slew of them.
Time to go all out.
Brace yourselves. Here goes. Time.
Man, I wanted to let Risette get a thing, but she got feared. Wait, didn't I have the blue metal for her to resist fear? So does that mean I got 10%ed right there? Oh, son of a bitch. Cause like I swear I put on the blue metal back on her. Cause that resisted fear, right? Burn, blind, fear? Cause red metal was rot, freeze, death blow, and yellow was seal, mute. So that means fear has to be on blue, which means out of the 90% resistance, I rolled a 10%. Oh. The air is clearing. They did it. Thad and his friends are always so reliable. Well, that settles that. Though I must say, Professor, your theory is most fascinating. It has a capacity to be fascinating, but at present, it is merely a hypothesis. The truth of the matter will only become clear with time. So you completely ignored your boss and went off on your own, huh?
Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible.
Hey, I'm grateful for it. Risette.
I'm glad you are all right, Miss Alfayed.
I thought she would go to hug Risette. So, what's your angle here? I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume this ain't volunteer work.
I simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Yumé. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
Hey, no poaching.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
Oh my god, you motherfucker. Quit trying to poach my employees in the middle of this. You're as unpredictable as ever.
While I appreciate the kind offers, I am quite content with my current contract. Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting. Let us return to the Orbal Café.
Dude, everyone is trying to poach Risette from Van. Oh my god. Like Judith with the secretary work. Like now Sal with like working for Hayaway. They return to the Orbal Cafe to report back to Second Lieutenant Kayla and to discuss their next move. So, you wish to continue working with Arkwright Solutions for the time being then? I do. While I am aware that our Chief of Security and yourself have goals of your own in this situation, I do not believe my return would significantly contribute to furthering those goals. As such, I believe that continuing as I am will best serve Marduk's interests. So I ask that you allow me to continue on with the Solutions Office as I have been. Risette? Well, for the record, I had fully intended on approving your decision without the rousing speech. Very well, we at Marduk consider fairness to be one of our guiding principles. So go ahead and show us how much value you can bring to the table. Thank you, sir. I shall. So when do we begin bidding for who can loan? Oh my god! So when do we begin the bidding for who can loan her next? Hey, we're trying to have a serious discussion here. I was being half serious at least. Regardless, since we happen to be together, I'd like to travel with you all. I'd like to travel with you all for a while longer. I'm relieved to know that Lady Ashton as well, but there are some other notable individuals I remain concerned about. Can't say I'm all that thrilled about you having Can't say I'm all that thrilled about having you of all people covering our backs. But you did help one of my people, so I'll put up with it this time. Welcome to the team. Splendid. It always pays to put others in your debt when the opportunity presents. I knew the catch was coming. They go together surprisingly well. Indeed, such are Mr. Arkwright's charms. Well, in that case, I think I'll be off. Yeah. So it really is a rotation of everyone you didn't pick from Oracion. Wait, time out. Does the order change in any? No. I think the order is fixed. Like I think you always have Shizuna first. But okay. Once I traded info with the other Once I traded info with the others' bracers. I think we have a bit of a grammatical error here. Once I traded info with the other bracers, I want to check on the situation around the rest of the city. We'd really appreciate that, Fee. Makes sense. Thanks for helping out all this time. We'll let you know if we learned anything new. Thank you so much, Fee. It was fun working together. Same to you. As soon as I find Elaine, I'll be sure to let her know you're alright. Thanks, I guess. After reuniting with Risette and a markedly less trustworthy ally, the group was ready to travel to their next destination, specifically the Riverside District, where they had reason to believe another of their friends resided. Let me guess. Of course, we have some monsters back over here. A little bit of dialogue in both sides here. You know, yeah, stay with us a little longer, Fee. I don't want this asshole over here trying to poach Risette away from me. Now you find your own fucking secretary, you son of a bitch. That's good. Oh, but I think I'll actually call it early for tonight. Like, there's only been 3 hours tonight, but, to kind of sum it up, I did kind of do some exercise a little bit today, and I'm kind of tired. Also, not only that, to kind of add on to that, I kind of slept late and woke up really early. I, might have stayed up, like, at, what, 2 in the morning and woke up, or got out of bed at, like, what, 6? So, technically, all this time, taking into account extra naps, I guess, I've been running on 4 hours of sleep, give or take, the whole day. Oh god. I think with how this might end up going, so next session, I would assume we get everyone else back. So we get Aaron back, and then we still have to visit, I would assume we would have to go to all the other districts, right? So we still gotta go to Albert, Sidon, like Vantail. Do we need the Black Light District? Oh. Well, either way, we would need to go through enough places, I would assume, to get everyone back. And then eventually we meet up at the big Pandemonium Tower. And then we have to eventually scale all the way up and going through like a 5-boss gauntlet of like, or no, 5 or 6 was it? Like we got Viola, we got Alexander, we got Dante's, we got Melchior, we got Ariok, and we got Olympia. So we got 6 bosses to chew through. Like maybe some of them might be together. I would assume Viola and Alexander be together or something. And then we have like the big bad of like whatever supernatural big boss monster to kind of like top off the finale. So I would assume, depending on how this goes down and all the cutscenes and revelations, so we'd have getting everyone back, then everyone convening for, I would assume, the Pandemonium Tower thingamabob. And then depending on how much dialogue there is, we might only just get an initial taste of the initial floor, assuming there are multiple floors. And then a second stream to probably scale the entire thing. And as per usual with Trail's tradition, as I've done with every other goddamn game, we're gonna have like a fucking 7-hour finale. I think I remember like Azure being 9, no. Was it Azure being 9 hours or was it Trail's second chapter? Or was it the third? Oh my god, no, I think it was it actually Trails to Azure that was the 9-hour finale? I think I might have had at least 2 9-hour finales. Oh fuck me. Either way though, 2 streams bare minimum, 3 if I wanna spare my poor body and not have to suffer like a 9-hour finale. Cause like not only do we gotta clear another district still, we still gotta, you know, do the usual sweep of all the NPC dialogue between every place we clear out. But for the most part, combat fairly quick. We can just kind of burst everything down thanks to Risette or Van, depending on who I want to burst down enemy groups. But yeah. Okay, wait, did I save again? Yes. Okay. Oh, right. What other title screen are we gonna get? Oh. What the heck? Also, wait, did I screenshot that right? Hold on. Damn it, I screenshot with like the Trails to Daybreak logo like still slightly transparent. I'll have to get it right next time. But yeah, dude, I love these title cards. Like, again, sorry, that was the sound of my bottle cap closing. Like, if there's one thing that I really appreciate from Falcom, like, I think, was it starting from Trails from Zero? that they started changing up the title screens every time you make some significant progress in the story. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't a thing in the Sky games. But in Trails from Zero, I think the backgrounds have changed as you went from chapter to chapter, right? And I believe in Cold Steel, like, they update either with like either locations or certain class 7 groupings, I believe. But yeah, now we've also have like certain scenic shots, like this whole thing with Van, Mare, and the Grendel all looking all kind of like some kind of shardy looking or what was it? Like the shape is like, okay, I'm trying to think of a better example, but I don't think it's a shrimp. But I know there's something more apt than a fucking shrimp, but you know what I mean here. But it's just like with the shape that the Grendel is taken as it like takes more form, like, and also the lighting and like the super glowy ass Grendel hair here. I'm ending? Yeah, I'm ending a bit early tonight, Windrunner. That's the Steam background page. Wait a second. Oh, is it? Oh shit, you're right! But also, compared to the Steam background page, you can actually make out more of Van's face here. You can actually see his eyes and mouth. But on the Steam background page, it's actually blackened out. You actually can't see the facial features on Van's face here. I guess that's to not spoil... I guess not to necessarily spoil his face exactly, I guess. Even though you can kind of make out his outfit by the collar and the hair shape, funnily enough. But yeah, like, again, I can't state enough. Falcom, like, what was it? Cause like, there's also like a bit of progression and I guess like a bit of emotion? I'm not sure if that's like the right idea or whatever, but it really kind of like gives the player a sense of how far along they've progressed in the story so far. Because like you have like the intros, like the first part or the first screens to kind of like introduce you to the game, and then as you keep progressing, all these new locations, the new characters, or like other characters in like different poses or just in scenic shots of them, like in Edith, Tharbad, or Basil, I think, or whatever the heck, or just like other groupings based on people's affiliations with each other, and to kind of like keep showing you like the extensive roster that's just like the signature thing about the Trails games. And then just really showing you like how much you've seen from knowing nearly nothing from the start to seeing how much everything has kind of accumulated or built up to this current point for the finale. Like, it really gives you that nice sense of like, man, we've gone so far on this journey that I kind of wish other games would kind of take like a little note of. Like, just like a little subtle thing, like change the main menu a little bit every time you load back in the game. Like if you're at like this chapter, like the prologue, you have like the prologue shot. If you're like midway through like some middle chapter of whatever game it is, like you have like a particular iconic shot of wherever it is you are, to really cement in like the time you're spending and like how far that you're currently in and how much there's still potentially left to go. Like, there really is something to be said about that, with giving that player that kind of feeling. There are budget increases, so they can't draw a scene for Elaine Bond, but for the title card only. Wait. Oh. But yeah, like, I can't like overstate this enough. Alright. But yeah, just like, what was it? like I know like sometimes like out of all the possible criticisms to give Falcom, you know, there's always the people who might egg on Falcom for the graphical department. But there's something to be said for how far they go to really like give their players like the most out of their experience going through the entire Trail series. Like just little details like the title cards to indicate how far you are, all the details of the NPCs, the connections, you know, all that stuff. Like, oh my god, I know I'm just repeatedly glazing over Falcom's work on the Trail series, but like, they really do an awesome job that not many other developers would be willing to go out for. Because like, I mean, it also just happens that I guess all the kind of Trail's writing styles and tropes and all the stuff kind of hits all my personal preferences for all the goofy ass shit that goes on. But I don't know, like every time in my off time when I watch other streamers play some other kind of other games that don't necessarily have the most either intriguing story or like it tries to be more captivating, a lot of the times I just see like the streamers and the chat just face palming, like, you know, at least in my eyes, justifiably so, when like something arguably dumb happens in terms of like certain developments or just writing styles that kind of come off as just like eye rolling in like a really annoyed sense, instead of like you know it's a joke you find funny but you can't help roll your eyes about how like dumb it was, but you know it's kind of like dad jokes. You know you can't, you know you always roll your eyes at it, but you can't just help but get a chuckle at the people who have to like listen in on you having to say that shit. You know, it like actually I'm not sure that's like the best comparison. But yeah, okay, so that'll be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and everything. And before we go, let me just tell you about some stupid ass joke that I heard earlier. So have you guys heard about how dogs bark about 350 times a day? Well, of course, it's just a rough estimate. Oh my god, when I heard that son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye.